Huh? Why is this my... Huh? I am confused. Because of the karaoke. Gagi, nasa labas ako ng cafe, guys. Sorry, I got locked out. My bad. I was like, why is this my setup? It's okay. It's okay. Shit! Oh, because yesterday I switched agad to VN. I see. That's fine. It's okay. We'll deal with this right now. No, yeah, I forgot my keys. I'm so sorry. My bad. How are you guys? Holy shit. I'm sorry. Medyo, she's a little all over the place today because I literally got home almost like 30 minutes ago and I was rushing and I hadn't had dinner yet, so I just like got whatever was in the fridge and scarfed it down and got some water and just like I was dealing with a lot of things today. But yeah, para ipatanggal ang kalat. I mean, you could just type kalat, Rosie. Let me shout you out though. Hold on. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope today has been not too stressful for you guys. Also, just to introduce... Oh, is it not working? Huh? Is it because my VTube studio didn't connect with ano kanina? Hold on. What was I saying? I forgot. Fuck! I forgot. Wait. Hold on, guys. Medyo she is still, I was just very busy today. I'm so sorry. YouTube Studio. Let me just disconnect and connect it again. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, the broom is inside the shop. Damn it. Ayun. There you go. But yeah, I was doing a lot of, adulting today, so I'm a little tired, but you know, we power through. Kasi after this week naman, I will be taking a little break. So, yeah. Ow. Thank you, Rosie, for the redeems. Also, ayun, I wanted to talk about, well, I was gonna say a couple of things, but I think one thing, but yeah, so, you know, the mod applications were closed and I got to review all of the things, and initially I was thinking of just getting one person, but considering the schedules, I thought it would be nicer if salitan na lang, like whenever one is available, in case, like, you know, parang whatever availability, there will probably be somebody who is available to mod. So, well, please welcome parang awkward. Please welcome Nene and Kizo as the new mods. Yippee! Also, thank you so much for the follow, Luna22322. Hello. Let me just introduce myself real quick. My name is Ri. I'm the ever gracious yet ever chaotic host of the Alair Travel Cafe and Perfumery. I like to play indie games and visual novels. I also like to play FPS sometimes and horror sometimes, and I do karaoke streams as well. But one thing is for sure, I love to yap. Today, though, we are playing Otome games because I am a content creator for the Otome Games celebration, where we play a bunch of Otome games, or romance visual novels that are usually catered towards women. And yeah, I'm really excited to play them today. Thank you for getting your... Oh wait, sorry, let me just do this real quick. Sorry, I had to do that. Don't mind me. Thank you for getting your daily drink. I'm doing good. How are you? I hope you are well. D-Slab, hello! Wait, let me shout you out. Also, hey, Yui! Hello. Wow, I feel like just ano ba yan? I can't type. There we go. D-Slab. Sorry, the brain is not braining. Tired, haven't had my monster yet. Oh, I see. A monster enjoyer. That sounds weird. A monster energy drink enjoyer. Hello, Augustus Claudius. Wow, that's a really nice name. Hello, welcome. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, we're gonna be playing 2 games again for Otome Game Celebration, and the first one will be Love Limit. Actually, both games are like in the theme of kind of like alien or like not necessarily human themes. So we have Love Limit by Winking Corvid, and then we have Telluricene by Deadline Studios. So really excited. Yeah. Actually, Love Limit is free, which is really cool, but obviously you won't be able to finish the game. But if you guys like it, we can definitely finish it after Otome Game Celebration Week. And then Telluricene we will be playing the demo of. So, yeah. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Janikiel. Hello. Wait lang. Excuse me. How are you? Your avatar looks cute. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I always say Kay is really amazing and really brought the idea of my model to life. So I'm always going to be very, very thankful to them. RD, hello. How are you? How are you? Wait lang, sorry. I'm like trying to think if I need to bring up anything before I start playing the game. I'm glad I'm on time, honestly. Cause I was out on, like, again, I just got home at 7:30 and I was thinking, oh my god, am I gonna be late again? I haven't eaten. I haven't had, like, I am shaken because I haven't eaten yet. So Yuri, I guess I do love perfumes. How do you know that? No, I'm kidding. But yes, I do love perfumes. No, it's okay. I ate and I have water. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I do really like perfumes. I still have yet to do a cam stream where I show off my mini perfume. Well, I don't want to say mini perfumes, but more of like the 10 mls. The 10 mls and stuff, because I don't think I could bring my collection because it's in my room and I don't stream from my room. I ate super. Buti na, it's a good thing my mom was heating up her food and I was like, pasabay, please. And then I have adobo and bibingka. Not the best. You know what? It's fine. The combo, like, an interesting combo, but it's fine. You know? You sound like you never leave your house without bringing. I don't actually. I always bring at least 1. 2 if I'm layering that day. But yeah, I usually have perfume, like, just in case. Even if I don't wear any that day, like, just in case I might need to, like, freshen up or something. Definitely always bring something. And I also like bringing perfumes for my friends to smell. Do you like perfumes, Augustus? Also, if you have a name that I can call you, that you want me to call you, just let me know. I'll try my best to remember it. But yes, adobo and bibingka is my dinner. What was everybody's dinner or breakfast or lunch wherever you might be from? I love perfumes pero mas love agad. Crazy. Yes, like puto and dinuguan, but in an alternate universe. Exactly. Give me some. I want to try some. The perfume or the adobo and bibingka? Chicken in Shanghai. Chicken in Shanghai. I'ma buy another decant na lalagyan kasi nawawal. No! Decant of what siya, Rui? Oh my god. What did I have? What did I use today? Oh, actually today I used Sed's gift to me, which was basically like a dupe of Elizabeth Arden's green tea. It was really nice. It's very fresh. And then I layered it with like an old Zara perfume I have. Love ko si God. Ay, tama. Slay! Slay, I love that. Hi, Aku. Hello. Okay, again, as you guys can probably tell, I'm trying not to burden my throat too much by speaking so I'm speaking a certain way. I'm trying to speak more with my chest and diaphragm versus talking like this and like you know. I'm really trying really hard to relax. I want perfumes. I'd love something less musky and more sweet. Are you... Is it okay to ask where you're from, Augustus? Because right now, personally, I'm avoiding sweet perfumes because here in the Philippines, it's so fucking hot. It is so hot, and it is personally, I genuinely think it is a war crime to wear very sweet perfumes in this weather. You should get arrested if you wear super sweet perfumes in this weather. Hindi can't edit kan na siya. Ay! Yeah, I know. Aku with 78 drinks is crazy. Aku, am I missing any, redeems? Let me know, ha? Ano lang siya, parang lang I try to do. Ah, okay, I see. I'm spamming Nautica Voyage on the... Ooh, okay, freshie. I love that. No, Nautica Voyage is fine. I live at Baleo. Somewhere warm, like terribly warm. I'm sorry, wait, wala pa pala yung bald. Ito na. I-on ko na, wait lang ha. Give me a second. Ang hirap naging streamer. Charot. There we go. Bald is on. I'll turn on Chibi model as well. I think that's all I'll turn on for now. But yeah, you live somewhere terribly warm. Please don't wear things that are too sweet. I'm begging you. Please do not assault people's nostrils. Paamoy sa leeg. God damn! Ang lalande! You guys are so flirty. Ano ba yan? In front of my... Whoa. In front of my salad? That's crazy. I'm happy that seeing me bald makes you happy. Gosh. Yeah. Next time talaga magpapalagay. Next time I'm gonna have Kay put like a really shiny... Oh my god, you can see the like leftover hairs. I keep forgetting to fix that. But yeah, I'm gonna make my head shiny. Ugh. You're so right. In front of my adobo and bibingka. How dare. How dare you be flirty. It's not fair. I'm kidding. I'm happy that you guys are happy. Well, good one. Oh my god, so much. I think I'm also like, I'm trying not to be super energetic, but I can feel the energy in my body because I had like one really sweet drink today and one really sweet coffee today. Why am I bald again? Holy shit. Hello? Kalbo. Ah! No! Don't look! I'm going to blind you. Ay, nako. Yes. The crystal ball. Sige, ask your questions. We will see what the answer will be. Yeah, she is so bald. She is so bald. Ay, nako. What was I gonna say? Somebody remind me to play Apex. No, I feel like I'll remember. Pero, also, I've been doing a little bit of like renovating. Renovating? Is renovating the right word? I guess you could kind of call it. I've been editing a lot of stuff on like the streamer end of things and trying to be more proactive as a content creator. Wow, can't believe I'm calling myself that. But like, because I don't know. I kind of feel very motivated after like a weird funk that I've been having for the past few months, and I'm really like there's so much I want to do. I want to volunteer for things, and I'm happy. I'm happy and proud of myself for feeling this way. So I'm really excited. Hopefully this continues, and hopefully that means, you know, you'll get to see more of me in other spaces and other places. Oh, okay. Hopefully, mapili ako for on live. You turned into a South Park character when I went bald. Mag-first move na ba ako? Yes. Char. Yeah. Bars, places, and... Salamat. Actually, rapper talaga ako, guys. Char. Girl, I can't rap. Don't believe me. But yeah, no, there's just like, I think there's a lot I want to do, and I've been putting it off because of like, oh, I feel like I'm not ready, or I feel like I'm too scared because I don't think my skills are enough, or my numbers aren't enough, or etc etc etc. And I, you know, life is short. Wow, oh my god, what's happening? Life is short, and I feel like if I want to do it, I'll do it. I should just do it. Why do I get a vibe of you don't look your age? Ooh, that is very that's very accurate. Do you know me? I feel like you know me. I feel like you're just pretending not to. Who are you, Augustus Claudius? Tell me the truth. No, but I do get that a lot. Actually, funnily enough, I what is it? What was I going to say? My brain. Come on, brain. Work. Please work. Oh yeah, so today I was like at a thing, and they were asking me, oh, so like, are you studying in, where are you studying? Are you in like UP Ateneo? And I was like, in Tagalog, I said, hindi na po ako nag-aaral, matagal na po. In English, oh, I haven't been a student in a long time. I may or may not. Who are you? No, I'm concerned. No, I'm kidding. I'm not concerned, but I'm also just curious. Huh. All right. Whether or not you know me, well, I told you, I'm not, I have been mistaken for being a student, so, may isip batang bata pa siri. I mean, look, man, with the situation that we have in the world right now, I feel like, first of all, awareness is very important, but also, whimsy is very important, or else I would just not want to do anything, right? Vita Brevis, yes. I think you know me. Huh? What do you mean? Do I know you? Do I know you? But my flex currently is I have 2 newborn kitties! Are you trying to distract me with cats so I don't think about who you might be? I'm watching you, Augustus Claudius. I'm watching you. Like, whether or not you reveal yourself, I'm watching you. But anyway, have I been chatting for too long? Okay, 8:17, that's fine. Whoa, I feel like I yapped a lot. Give me a second. Okay. Wait long. Okay, I think let me just start up the game. We're gonna start with Love Limit first. So just give me a bit of time to set it up. And I'll try not to be I will try not to shout or scream or anything. Cause, you know, gotta take care of the voice. I can feel the difference from when I usually stream versus like yesterday. Like, I wasn't that vocally tired, which I think is a good sign. Okay, the game is starting. I just gotta full screen it. Ooh, I like the UI. Hold on. Full screen. Who are you? Oh my goodness! Other people know you? Sino ka? Wait. Huh? I'm so confused. Sino ka? Wait, I'm so confused. I don't understand. I don't like not knowing. Keme. Well, actually, that's true. That's not Keme. I don't like not knowing. Will you reveal yourself in the future? hold on. How's the audio? Okay, the audio is a little soft. Give me a second. Hopefully this works. There we go. He is thy mother. Thy mother? My mom? Mom, what are you doing here? I'm so confused. Sino ka? Shoota! I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight, I guess. Well, if you don't want to reveal yourself, that's fine. I will just be forever curious, I guess. Alright, so just before... Sorry, hold on. Just before we start the game, let's look at... So it says in the story, in an effort to support her sister's future career as a matchmaker, Erin Reeves agrees to a blind date her sister sets up. Several hours later, when her date's a no-show, the planet is invaded? But wait, the invader looks rather familiar. No, it couldn't be. There's no way Erin's date is an alien invader that just put the fate of the world in her hands, right? Unless... Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. I know you! Shoota! You may or may not have seen me. Huh? Who the fuck? I have seen too many people recently. Huh? A pyromane, that does not help because many of us, no, actually not many. The only person that does arson aside from me, legally speaking, that is a joke, is Ruby. What do you mean? I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. It's stressing me out. I don't like not knowing. I've seen you. Have I seen you recently? Because, okay, ganito kasi yun. I don't go out often. So, my internet's slow as hell. Huh? This does not help me. I'm so confused. Okay. Wait lang. Oh my god, I hate you guys. Okay, kasi I don't go out often. Who have I seen recently? I've seen one group of friends recently. And I've also seen Chaos Crowd people. Sorta, kinda recently. But that's it. What? Who the fuck? I'm gonna kill you. No, I'm kidding. Who the fuck? Like, your internet is slow as hell. Dude, that doesn't help. And the fact that everybody else knows you? I'm gonna cry. What if I cry right now? Sino ka? Shoot. You know what? Forget it. I don't wanna think about it right now. We have some games to play. Hi Kaiju, hello. Shout you out. Okay. She will in fact not forget it. I'm still thinking about it. No. We have to play a game. No. Be focused. I cannot. I will focus on one thing at a time, and the one thing that I will focus on is the game. So, SFX volume, text speed. Let's make it a little fast. I'm a fast reader. We don't need to really touch auto speed because, yeah. Shoota kayo! I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna think. Wala. What's this? Can I play? Ah! Oh my god, I'm sorry. No. Oh my god. I forgot how to get... Okay. Can I? I thought I could play this. I guess not. Play all episodes. Let me just change my... category. Nababaliw na ako, guys. I accidentally put Love Life. Love Limit. There we go. Who the fuck are you? Anyway, I will not stress myself out. Okay, the last dregs of my third cup of coffee slide down my throat like cold brown sludge. Can I change the font? It's a little... Yeah, this is a little easier for me to read. I'm done! Officially. We're getting the bill and going home. Please, Aaron, let's wait a little more. I'm sure he has a great reason for being late. Nadiri lang stream dahil hindi ni Ri maalala. No. Shh. It's not maalala. I genuinely don't know who this is. Korean version of a what? A what? Huh? Ayoko isipin. Bala ka dyan. Ahala ka dyan. I'm gonna hate this game. Okay. That's what you said 2 refills ago. And I meant it as much as then as I do now. He swore he'd come. Yeah, well, I don't know what ghost you set me up with, but I agreed to a date. 1 date, Lynn. I gestured at the coffee shop around us. And all I got this afternoon was ridiculously overpriced caffeine at $9.50 when I could have made some at home for free. She is very cute. At least they offered free refills? Considering the server glared like she could vaporize me whenever she came over, I paid in stress for each refill. I think she would have been less annoyed if we ordered food. My sister slouches back in her chair at the choice look I give her. We're stuck in this cafe because I humored her. She's had so much success playing matchmaker among her friends that my time finally came around. And as it's what she wants to do professionally, I caved after her endless poking and prodding. Look, I know today isn't going as planned, but can we try to see the bright side of things? For starters, we got a good walk-in. You mean the thing I do every morning on my way to work? And as a walker, you'd know anything could have happened to your date while he was on his way here. Oh, really? Such as? Anything. A car accident, a robbery, or a family emergency. What if he missed the bus and had to hitchhike? There's her overreactive imagination going wild again. For 2 hours? For all we know, all those incidents happened in succession. Imagine if his leg got caught in a grinder, or a car splashed his new clothing with mud, or... Then he should be mature enough to let me know. Those 2 hours of my life aren't coming back. Okay, I understand, but please, for me, can't we wait 30 more minutes? I worked so hard to set this up. Yeah, no, I'd rather go home. The only thing waiting for us at home is that stream you were watching. And the total solace of relaxing in my bed. Come on! That 24-hour fish stream isn't going anywhere. It's not even important. It's super important! Somebody needs to ring the doorbell so those fish can migrate. This is why I'm concerned about you. Nobody else is spending their entire weekend on that. Ayoko nang mag-isip, Augustus Claudius. Stop it! Char. Wait lang. Sorry, I was reading a work thing. Give me a second. Yeah, kind of gives venti vibes, no? They go out and meet people, have grand adventures, get married, have 19 kids. 19 kids? So, you know, there were over 100... there were over 100 people in the live stream before we left. 19 kids is insane in this economy. Like, dude, 2 kids in this economy? God, 19 is crazy. Like, I don't even know in the span of how many years that would have to happen. That's even more concerning. Pass me your phone, please. Maybe send a message in the app? I slide my phone across the table toward my sister. Whoa! Charge your phone! Why do you always walk around with 20% battery? It was at 50% before we left. My sister just shakes her head. 2 taps later, the Greet Up logo flashes across the screen. I left everything from my password to creating my profile in the app to Lynn. Biologically, you can have 2 kids at most per year. I guess it's true, unless you have like triplets or something, right? Yeah, for single child. Yeah, you're right. Aw, lame. There are no messages from him. Whoever my sister set me up with, it's clear they aren't coming. If anything, the hours I've waited for a total stranger are more than generous at this point. While Lynn has put in a ton of effort into this, I'm ready to call it quits. I'm getting coffee jitters, I'm hungry, and I have work early tomorrow. I'd prefer to be at home, relaxing in my bedroom, than to spend even another $1 here. Hi, Zeke! Thank you for shouting out, Zeke, Nene! I've toughed it out thus far because Lynn means well, but is that enough? I've waited 2 hours. I don't think I would wait 30 minutes more. Yeah. No. I don't care. And like no text whatsoever? Like no. I don't care. Like Lynn, I love you, and that's what it literally says, but like too much time has been wasted. I could have been doing something else. Could have been doing something more productive, like watching a stream, apparently. Lynn, I love you, and I know you wanted this to work out, but let's just go. We've wasted enough time here today. But... okay, I understand. I hate to break her heart, but whoever this date was, I doubt he's worth this long of a wait. I flag the waitress down and my defeated sister pays the bill. She tips well, considering we took up considerable time in the server section. Hey, chin up. How about we stop and grab takeout on our way home? Are you really okay with that? I'd have to feed you anyway. This saves us some dishes. Can we order fried chicken? We sure can. Aw, they're so cute. Did you know the 24-hour stream of Goldfish is actually... Yes, it is! Dude, I've seen like those 24-hour streams of like fish, of cats. They're so cute. And we did exactly that. Lynn and I carried our spoils home and spent the rest of the evening watching a movie and eating. It was such a marvelous time that we completely missed the alien invasion until the loud vaporizing bangs rang out. What? Turns out ghosting an alien invader is a bad idea. Oh. Oh, I got an ending already? Oh. Why does this keep happening to me? Help. Okay, I guess we have to wait. Fine. Otome nga ta. Yes! One person here. One? My passion... Yeah, there are 24/7 streams on Twitch. True, true. Oh my god, guys. Don't do this to me. Bakit parang hindi ako medyo nakikita ang reverse harem? I feel like it's because of the... I feel like you see much more blatant reverse harem in like AAA otome games. So, yeah. In the ones that I'll be playing, probably... no kasi the ones that are more of... Yeah, not much reverse harem type ones, unfortunately. I think they're more seen in AAAs, like the Japanese ones. Okay. 30 minutes more. That's all they're getting. Following that, we're seriously leaving, okay? Of course. Gosh, thank you so much. You're more invested in this than I am. That won't be the case for long. He's super cute. How do I tell my sister it takes vastly more than that to impress me? Or rather, how can I share that in a way she'd parse? My phone rings. I have a notification. Are those my dailies? No, it's a message from him! My sister abandons her seat and squishes in next to me. Alam mo, the only person... Who else knows? Because I know Baron cooks. But like... I don't remember if you like Italian cuisine. I'm so sorry. Sino pa ba? Shoot ah. Nagalit. Shoot na naman. Look! He said he's sorry for being so late and that he's stuck at work. I knew he wouldn't flake on you. This is great! He said he'll be done once he completes one last task. What kind of jerk tells you that 2 hours later? True. Maybe he's got a horrible boss? That's not an excuse. I could seriously make a novel out of all the excuses you give other people. Unfortunately for my sister, 30 minutes comes and goes without another word from my mysterious date. I collect my bags and pay the bill wordlessly. Lynn follows behind me like a sulking dog. Her head is down. Her eyes are dewy. We're really going? Yes, we are. 30 minutes is 30 minutes. But he texted! Lynn, enough. You already agreed. Okay. This still sucks though. Look, you can set me up another date some other time. Preferably with someone who actually shows up. I tug the cafe door open, but the world rumbles around me. At first, I fear I'm shaking profusely from all the caffeine I gulp down, but when everyone around me gasps, ducks under the tables, and tucks into door frames, I think better of it. Hi all! Hello! I huddle my sister beneath a table, but she seizes my arm when I don't join her. Yes, good evening. Let me shout you out, Alt. Give me a second. Where are you going? We're playing otome games today, by the way. So for the romance tayo for this week, actually. To check outside. Get under the table! And if people are recording on their phones, that somebody will catch something. Look, I'll be away for 5 seconds. That's all it takes! Her fingers dig into my arms, and her eyes beg me to stay. I can't leave. She's too terrified to be left alone. So I join her under the table. Yeah, Alt, what's up? The sky outside turns red and the cafe's trembling intensifies. Glassware tumbles off the shelves, framed decor crashes into the ground. People cry out and cover their heads amidst the shatters and thuds. Screaming drowns out the rest. I like the style of the UI and everything, and the art. What is that? What's happening? Oh god, what are those? My sister squeezes me as if holding on to me will save her life, but I peek out from under the table. Thousands of saucers descend from the crimson sky outside, each of them blaring that horrible noise I heard before the screaming started. What the hell? Are those spaceships? Oh my god. Catch that on camera! This is my chance to go viral! Wow, there's so many things going on. You like the lemon dough peach? It's more juice than alcohol. Really? May something about it that seems that I don't like. But anyway, I'm glad you like it. Thank you as well for the stream streak. Thank you. Grabe, ang bilis na mag-dry ng like mouth ko when I'm doing visual novels talaga. It's also just the heat, man. Anyway, I can't breathe. The smooth metallic exteriors of each ship are terribly alien. Their engines blast purple flames. Sis? Are there really aliens? I don't know what else those could be. I squeeze back under the table with my sister and yank out my phone. My cricket feed explodes with chirps and chimes. The trending tags are all about aliens, spaceships, and the concerningly red sky. My timeline is an endless scroll of the descending spaceships from various angles in different countries. All the electronics in the cafe emit a horrendous screech. I drop my phone, but Lynn catches it. A live video overwrites the social media app I was on. Featured in it is some man with a legion of soldiers behind him. Actually, he's on every screen in the vicinity. My sister pales. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I feel a burp coming on. I remembered because I'm currently drinking one and saw you stream, so I light bulb. I'm drinking them under. Ooh, soju bomb. Uy, have you heard No Brand is closing though? Sobrang random. But yeah, I heard No Brand is closing. Sorry, can I take a bite out of my food? Sayang kasi may natira pang adobo. I'm sorry, guys. She's hungry. My bad. There's lots of garlic in this adobo too. That's why I really like it. Dude, garlic is so good. Oh my god. Right? Garlicky adobo is the best. Okay. Yeah. No Brand is like leaving or closing. Let me double check. They will be closing all 11 standalone No Brand stores by the end of June 2026. I think it's because a lot of the things that they sell at No Brand are perishable. And I mean, not all of the things that you buy there are like, you'd still end up needing to go to the grocery, because I feel like the whole point of No Brand was like to be kind of like a grocery, right? And I heard in exchange they're going to be bringing a, I want to say it's a Thai skin like lifestyle brand here. So mga skincare, although technically perishable din siya, but I guess compared to food, mas ano, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's just my theory. Hi Benz, where the coat at dog? I was made bald. My bad. Let me bring that back. Anong pili mo? Menudo o caldereta? Ooh, that's a hard decision. You haven't bought from them pa? I mean, No Brand is okay lang. I mean, personally, like chips. What? The only thing I liked there was yung parang like peanut. No. Soybean powder puffs. The I forgot what they're called. Wait lang ah. Powder. What is it called? That's not it. Hold on. Come on! No Brand. Let me type in No Brand. Wait, parang kinako yung ano niya eh. I don't know. Basta it's like soybean powder chips. I forgot what they're called. I'm so sorry. That's just a theory. A fashion theory. No, but yeah. Like, what was I gonna say? Oh, you're asking me to pick between menudo or caldereta. Menudo. I think. Yeah, menudo. It's a sentimental thing though, because my lola used to always make menudo whenever I would visit her. So I feel like I just ended up liking menudo more because of the sentimental thing. I have a lighter collection. Dude, you're not the only one of my friends who has a lighter collection. This is not helping me. Just tell me who you are, Char. Thank you for the lurk though. Do you watch Fashion Theory? I don't. I also worked in. Sorry. I worked in fashion for 3 years. I'm tired. Char. Anong comment nyo sa menudo na may hotdog? Huh? May ganun? I don't like it. I like hotdog separately. Like hotdog lang with rice. Or hotdog with ketchup and rice, but like in a stew, in a soup, no thank you. That's weird. For me. You can like it if you like it, but like I just personally don't. Anyway, shall we continue? What if sa sopas? Ooh, I feel like I would have to be very, very hungry for me to accept it. ng karne, pero yeah, that's fine. Anyway, where were we? Commanding voice. Oh god. By now you'd think I'd know the optimal way to deliver these speeches. Someone shrouded in darkness whispers to the man on the broadcast. Huh? Are we live? Well. Hello, Earthians. My name is... Oh god, how do I pronounce... Egan? My name is Egan, and I'm the prince of the planet Ornthon. I expect my name will be seared into your minds shortly, since I'm taking over this planet as its supreme overlord. I suggest you surrender within the hour. If you do not, then we shall continue our subjugation with force. Egan stares off screen. I fear what drew his attention, especially as I hear jet planes and helicopters. Right on cue, as predicted. This shall be a quick lesson for those with dreams of resistance and grandeur. Gunfire? Gunfire erupts outside and the crimson sky flashes with red, orange, and white. They're firing at the ships outside! What? Already? I glance outside in time to see the attacking helicopters and planes sucked into a black void. Oh god. They vanish in a twinkling spray of particles most RPG attacks could only hope to emulate. You're welcome to waste your resources attacking us, but we shall absorb everything fired at us. Your world isn't the first to try a counterattack, and it won't be the last. Wow, I am bald and... How cookie now? I tried a higher engagement, we're 2 hours late, whore. That's the end of this broadcast. You're my date, aren't you? You're my date, aren't you? Alright, okay. Hi, Love Lime! Hello, hello! How are you? We are currently playing... I keep saying Love Live. In my head, it's Love Live for some reason. We're currently playing Love Limit. And our date just so happens to be the invader of Earth. So... Kia! Hey, Kia! How are you? Thank you for the cat ears. Dude, Huh! Wait, nandito pala si Jens. Wait, what are you guys doing here? What y'all doing here? Ano ba? Damn it. Wait, let me shout out the people. Hold on. Si Jens, yeah, yun nga, I saw. Fuck. So guys, yun talaga. That's my real... Damn it. How are you guys? Love Live the... No. Alam mo ba, I actually used to play Love Live the game. Sorry, may dumaan na motor. Magpapa-invade ka ba? Uy! Uy, ano ba yan? Parang ang kalat. Keme. I'm sorry! Holy shit! Grabe yun. Where was I? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Cause I just wanted to play like a rhythm game. And at the time, I didn't have any other choice. So, there's that. Anyway, medyo crazy that our date, who did not respond to us for 2 entire hours, is the invader of our planet right now. So, magpapa-invade ba tayo? Keme. Where are we? Lynn? Why are you so sweaty? You know what? I feel like there are people na type yung ganitong this type kind of character. Why was he on the dating app? I don't know. How did Lynn meet him? Hi Karma. Hello. Wait, no, I'm starting to strain my throat again. Bad. Okay. Hi Karma, let me shout you out. I'm trying not to strain my throat. I have many games to play. Is Lynn an alien as well? I don't think so. I think we're supposed to be human. She's my sister after all. Thank you for the head pat. Kizo, yes, Kizo has the sword. So, I have 2 new mods, and those are Nene and Kizo. Yeah. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I shall do that. Give me a second. Do we know if Lynn is a... We don't. We shall see. Kaya be careful, guys. Char. Wait, no. Yes. Is the jingle working? Okay, focus. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that, actually. Okay. To the one I've promised to meet, you have my sincerest apologies for the delay. As I finish my business, I'm on my way. After 2 hours? Hello? I bet you they're getting paid with perfumes and cookies. It's a volunteer thing, but you know, if I have the opportunity, I could definitely, you know, give some stuff. I'm getting paid in Monopoly money. Panggamit mo in a future Monopoly game. Ganon. An image appears beside the figure on the broadcast. My face squints back at me. Oh my god! So he knows where I sees my sister. Lynn? What is that photo of me? I'm sorry! He said he wasn't from here and I skimmed the paragraph he sent. The entire world is seeing a photo of me where I look like a bona fide cryptid, caught in a sneeze, and that's all you have to say? He's the only guy on the app who said you looked cute. You gave my information to an alien! But he's a super cute alien? Lynn! Lynn! Oh my goodness! I stared. Also, he's the only guy who thought I was cute? God damn. Starts crying. Char. Kinda reminds you of Elliot from Stardew. Ooh, I can kind of see that. I can see that. Oh, you guys keep making me bald. Y'all hate me. Char. I stare down on my phone. Egan waves enthusiastically at the camera. Aaron, I can't wait to meet you. I'm gonna kill him, Char. Of course, that was the only guy. When Lynn, you said, actually, yeah, you're right. I feel like if I were to put a photo of me on Bumble mid-sneeze, nobody would swipe right. That's very valid. Also, hi Cap! How are you? We're playing some Otome games today and for the rest of the week. So, yeah. I curse in so many languages that my sister covers her ears. Oh my god, lorem ipsum designers. That's so funny. As the invaders descend from their spaceship in our city's center, our governor throws himself at their feet. Wait! Rather than surrender, there must be something else we could offer you. You could stop delaying me, Scrimp. Move it. But we should have a chance to save ourselves! Please! Egan taps his chin. Subjugating worlds is all that interests me, but my father's been on an awful bit about me settling down. So I propose this. The champion of this world shall be the person I'm already scheduled to meet. The what? I thought you can be bald and— No, I don't think that's possible. Ah yes, at Clothes, they sell shoes. Just drank my vitamins and dami. Aging na kaya need— Oh my god! It's okay. Cap, you know what? I get it. I'm also trying to be a little more strict with taking my like vitamins and supplements because parang ang bilis ko magkasakit. I feel like I'm very susceptible to specifically to like coughs and colds. The very famous shoe store, Clothes. Yes. Go lang out. Yes, please take your medicine. If any of you guys need to take your meds, please do so. This is your reminder if you haven't yet. Okay. Excuse me. What? But you must pick someone who represents the people. I already chose them. There's no better representation than that. I wheeze. My youthful years drain out of me from the immense stress of Egan's announcement. All conflicts in Ornthon are decided through duels between individuals. Only through triumphant victory can matters be settled. Yeah, it's also stress talaga. Like, even stress that's like at the back of your mind, stress can really like, you know, your immune system takes a hit talaga to that. Hong Tai. Hong Tai is the green one, right? The one that's kind of like herbs. Yeah. I am a white flower enjoyer when it comes to inhaling. Probably shouldn't be doing that all the time though, but you know. Wait lang guys. Hold on. May hinahanap lang ako. Human catnip. Don't overload on... True. True. Go lang, Rosie. Your kidneys... Yeah, no, I think that's what my mom told me as well. Like, I gotta be, like, with higher dosages of vitamin C, I should probably be drinking more water. And then... Welcome back, Alp. Okay, let's continue. Lest I yap more. Demands are a victor's right, so if your champion can best me in a duel, I'll reconsider ruling this planet. That's insane! You're up against some young person who has barely lived their life! Sorry. What? Hi, Zaga! Hello! Thank you for the BTS. I think she already knows me. I do? Drink meds, vitamins with room temp water only. Oh, am I not supposed to drink it with coffee? Keme. Pecha de piligs. No, I get it, man. Don't worry. Hope you've been well, though. Fuck, I just remembered I was supposed to do something. I should do that tomorrow. Anyway. Wait, I need to put like a reminder for myself for that thing. Give me a second. Where is it? Oh. Order. Okay, there we go. Anyway. Yes, what's up? What's happening? What I do? Anyway, where was I? I've held a charged saber since the pleasant age of 2. That's no excuse. Please reconsider this. Damn it. You can't place the fate of the world in some random citizen's hands! My answer is final. Besides, my date already agreed to a duel. We did? Oh, coffee with meds. Oh. No, I meant I'm so sorry. I meant vitamins. I drink... I sometimes when, you know, I'm in a hurry. We can simply change what's at stake. I snatched my phone from my sister and furiously backread her chat and greet up. Egan sent an offensively long paragraph in which he speaks excitedly about the date in 30% of it. The rest is a glorified terms and services contract about a duel. Oh. Well, vitamin C means vitamin coffee, right? And vitamin D means... what exactly? Char. Last hint, essay long chats, and someone... Are you barren? Kasi there's only... Yeah, are you barren? Because I did say it kanina. Vitamin D's nuts. Fuck. Hey, somebody owes somebody a soda. Why do you suddenly have a new username, Baron? No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't time yourself out. Anyway. Hey, Jen! Let me shout you. Oh, you got... Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I mean, at least you're back. It's okay. Why Augustus Claudius specifically, though? Just curious. Anyway, where was I? Actually, he didn't agree to a date at all until we finished the duel that precedes the entire process. Did you actually read any of this? It's too long. I skimmed it. You know nobody ever actually reads paragraphs that long. Wait! Please reconsider, please! The broadcast cuts out. Everyone in the restaurant stares at me. Girl, Lynn is terrible. What is hello? Zifak? If I sprint home right now, I think I can make it. That or I can dig myself a hole deep enough to hide in until this passes. Gosh, can you believe this? I really can't. Actually, no. I don't want to. This isn't happening. You have plenty of life experience. Why was the governor so rude? I grab my sister and shake her. Is that the most important part of the situation right now? My sister's head bobs back and forth. She wobbles like a wet noodle. What am I going to do, Lynn? Date him? Duel him? Can you unscramble your brains for 3 seconds? Please? The fate of the universe is in my hands. I can barely walk down the stairs without tripping, but you expect me to challenge an alien? I lurch out from under the table, banging my head in the process. It's a bad look and certainly a terrible start. Ah! Damn it! We're making a run for it. But we already agreed to their terms. You agreed to his terms. You! There was no me in this equation. But I did all of this with your consent. I gave consent thinking you set me up with a normal... Forget it. We need to go. But you could duel him, sis. Buy time so he might catch the common cold, or some hackers can make a computer virus to shut off their ships or something. Now isn't the time for film references. I'm panicking here. I grab my sister's arm and rush for the door. It bangs open seconds before I reach to open it. I can't read, I think. I can't get a code because my other phone got drained as hell. Oh my god, girl. The fate is in my hands lalo na kapag mahahawakan ko kamay niya. Huh? Ganun pala yun, char. Oh my god. Ian's shocking white hair, red eyes, and regal extraterrestrial garb appear before me. Aaron, I'm here for our duel. No. Please, no. I duck behind the nearest plant. Unfortunately, it's way too skinny. Egan's gaze burns into me. You are Aaron, yes? Who? Me? Oh, no. I don't know who that is. But you're clearly her. I scoop some glasses I spy on a nearby table. I'm, shoot! What's a good fake name? That's not a fake name. Let me think of something. Hold on, give me a second. I could use this. Iris.
I love irises. I'm Ear.
I'm Iris. Erin is my cousin. She had to go home. Nasty bout of food poisoning got her. Food poisoning? You Earthians put poison in your food? Oh, no, we don't. I just meant... Seems you've evolved beyond what Andel gave you credit for. Wait, you're misunderstanding. I'll keep that information in mind when sampling your local cuisine. Okay lang, I already made Rhea overthink once in a while. No, don't make me overthink. Dude, I was like, who the fuck are you? Shoota ka. Egan whips out a device and flashes the horrible photo my sister dared set as my profile picture. Are you certain the person in this image isn't you? It's a perfect match. In what universe is that me? I have my doubts, but I suppose if my date didn't show, then I'll move on. Oh, thank goodness. Seems I'm subjugating this planet ahead of schedule. Oh no, that's worse. Hold on a moment. Theoretically, if I am Aaron, what do you plan to do? Duel, of course. But what does a duel entail? As I'm at an advantage, I'd let the other party decide. It's part of the custom. So it's not some duel to the death? It can be. Is that what you Earthians like? Wait, no snap judgments. Oh, Daniel, thank you for the resub. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm getting too excited with my voice again. I need to relax. How are you, Daniel? I'm trying to not strain my voice too much since I will be reading out loud a lot for the coming days. Thank you for the shout out. Nene, thank you. So yeah, I hope you're doing well though. How are you? Wait lang guys. Give me a second. Aray. I'm doing good as well. Just been really busy. Just been super duper busy, but it's okay. Being busy is good. Excuse me. I am trying to I am currently streaming for Otome Game Celebration. So otomes are like visual novels that are usually that cater towards women. So yeah. And also preparing for I'm also trying actually no, not preparing necessarily. I'm also just trying to edit my VODs. It's really it's tough. It's so tough. Trying to find the time to do it especially. Yes, voice acting. Woohoo! That's also why I have to not super strain myself lest I lose my voice in the middle of the week. But yeah, currently we're playing Love Limit, and we have met our date, who also happens to be invading the planet. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I tug off the glasses. I am your duel partner. So you are. He's alarmingly radiant when he smiles. I'm thrilled you've embraced the challenge, duel partner. If I lose, are you seriously enslaving Earth? Enslave is an inadequate term. We aren't savages who'll doom you all. Okay, Clark Kent. Real. By the sounds of that, perhaps everything will work out? Instead, we'll bleed this planet of its resources and assimilate everyone who survives into Ornthonian culture. That's so much worse! But if I win, you'll spare this planet, right? If those are your terms following the end of our duel, then yes. In that moment, I recall everything I love and loathe about planet Earth. The odds are in favor of what I love, considering all my loved ones, friends, and favorite creatives live here with their friends and loved ones. Okay, I'll do it. We'll duel. Is this how you flirt nowadays? I challenge you to a duel. I'm kidding. Hi, Crash. How are you? Wait, I am gonna hydrate for a second. It's okay. Thanks, Nene. It's my muscle memory as well. You're fine. How are you, Crash? What if I told you I am considering reinstalling Marvel Rivals? What would your reaction be to that? But I hope you're doing well. Uneng, hello! Chadyat. Oh, I'm sorry, Nene. Fuck! Rivals? Why, Zaga? Are you also gonna start playing Rivals again? Pwede pa sali? Yeah, man! Of course! Yeah. Oh, thank you, Kizo! Musta, Uneng? How are you? Shit, sumasakit ang aking shan, guys. Okay. Sorry, just had to check something. Alright, sorry. I just had to read some messages. My bad. Okay, let us continue, shall we? Bakit mod si Kizo? Bakit? Bakit hindi? Char. Kizo signed up. So, and okay naman, I appreciate everybody's efforts to ang tawag dito, to apply for the mod position. Yeah. Kabalik lang. So welcome back, Rui. Alright, let me continue. Because I need to change games at around maybe 9:30. My stomach is queasy with nerves at Egan's wolfish grin. Perfect. Name your game. How we do combat is your decision. I rack my mind for what an alien invader would be terrible at, and alternatively, anything I'm so eerily good at that it'd save humanity. Yeah, don't mess with the mods. Because if you mess with the mods, you're messing with me. And do you really want to mess with me, though? Duel him to a Valorant match? Oh my goodness. Dude, would I win that? Is the question. What if he's like really good at that, actually? Like he plays something similar on his planet. Yeah, Daniel, I did, I opened up mod applications because, there have been a few instances where people should have been timed out, but I was like, no, I don't want to time them out because, like, I don't want to be mean. But then sometimes you kind of need to be mean because you need to establish boundaries because at the end of the day, you're a person and you can't just allow yourself to be stepped on like that. Unless it's, you know, Chris Redfield or Carlos Oliveira or Arthur Morgan. But, like, that's different. Ako naman ita-time out ni Ri. True, true. If the mods do anything, then I will be the one to time them out. Hindi naman pala ako nang away, mabait kasi ako. Sige. What if we love being stepped on? Whoa! Hello? Unless they paid me to do it. Whoa! Who said that? Mod check, gago. Anyway. Shoot. The pressure is duly on, since everyone who was under a table earlier is filming me now. I glance at my sister and she gives me a thumbs up. Lynn, I swear to God. Okay, how about we try... Oh! Save. We need to save. I'm scared. No, I want to see a children's card game. Like, what kind of card game is this going to be? Wait. A duel, huh? Let's try a children's card game. The crowd surrounding us gasps, but a select few laugh or groan. I expected Egan to fall within the latter, but he smirks. Perfect choice! Oh shit. It is? Yes, it's been decades since I've had the pleasure. Oh wait. He runs his palm down his right arm from his wrist to his elbow, and a mechanical chime rings out in the cafe. An arc of light covers his forearm, and a dual platform latches into place with precise clicks. Assemble your deck, challenger. Hala! But I have no deck on hand. I didn't expect him to know what I was talking about, let alone be so prepared. On what other planet did he practice this that I don't have the advantage? Fuck. And I bet it's too late to back out. Out of curiosity, is it possible to change the means we used to duel now? No, your first decision is final. Figured. Then you'll have to excuse me long enough for me to drop by my house and return. My old deck is at home under my bed. No need to dawdle. Egan whistles and two guards appear behind him. You called, Supreme Leader. Fetch her cards. I'm brimming with anticipation for our battle and I will not have it delayed. What was happening? Ren! Hello! How are you? Pokemon battle. Girl, if it's a Pokemon battle, I've never learned how to play the Pokemon card game, so like, I am dead. We are going to be ruled by an alien species. No, actually, our resources will be drained. First. At once, Supreme Leader. They vanish in a shower of light particles. Don't you need my address? We have that information, and I'll catalog the details of every Earthian on this planet. There's so many privacy violations in that sentence. My brain tries to comprehend how they could have possibly accomplished that. Okay, nakuha ko na street call is... Oh, okay. Congrats, and good luck with work, Uneng. Ayaw mo yun invaded ta... I don't... No, not really. Do you guys want to be invaded by aliens? Personally, I'm good. Pero bago ako umalis, yes, sup? But when I consider the number of corporations determined to squeeze every last detail out of everyone for advertising profit ventures, it suddenly makes a ton of sense. The zappy whoosh of the guards returning brings me back to reality. Supreme Leader, we've retrieved the object. They plop my box of cards onto the table. Depends on how hot the alien is. If the alien was from Fairly Odd Parents hot, oh my god. I guess I can't blame you guys. If the alien is hot, I would consider. Ako pwede mo i-invade Reed. Di ako papalag. What if sakalin kita? Where am I? Let me know when your preparations are complete. I realize that I'm really doing this. I have no choice. Pabor sa... What is not pabor sa'yo? I just need to know. Paano pag yung alien katulad ni Warwick payag? Ay, sige, okay lang. Okay lang pala. Okay. I ease into the booth to swiftly rebuild my deck. Egan gives me some privacy. My hands shake terribly by the time I'm finished. Most of the rules are a jumbled mess in my head because of the nerves. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. He joins me at the table, settling in comfortably across from me. Then, let us begin. Egan draws a third of his deck on his first turn. I can barely keep up with the long string of combos he strings together through a dozen cards. By the time it gets to my turn, his side of the table is packed with cards that would be the envy of competitive players. How did he even get these in outer space? Gonna head out for breakfast here. Thank you, Daniel. Have a good breakfast. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, sorry. Messages to read. Hold on. Sorry, I just saw something really funny. Anyway. I look at the opening hand I've drawn. I've never built any deck with tournament play in mind. I've always built Sully-themed decks full of rarely used shenanigans. And somehow, today of all days, that's what saved me. I've lost? Egan scans the board state, but there's no mistake. I beat him. Yeah! I actually won? She won! We're saved! Everyone in the cafe cheers and crowds around me celebrate. I can't read. And crowds around me to celebrate my victory. Egan's fist slams down on the table. Everything falls silent.
Aww, somebody's a sore loser. That's so funny.
I say as I am also a bit of a sore loser, but in a funny way, not like a I hate this game. No, I say that, but like as a joke. As a joke. This can't be. My decks are tournament ready. We must play again. But I beat you. Best 2 out of 3. Okay. 30 minutes later, when I've defeated him a second time, Egan slumps over in the booth. The crowd cheers again. Would you like to go best 3 out of 5? I shouldn't tempt fate by asking, but I'm actually having fun playing this old card game again. No, once is a fluke, twice is the truth. Is that some Wow, it's so hard to say Ornthonian. Ornthonian? Ornthonian. I think it's Ornthonian. Ornthonian saying. I summon Pot of Greed, which lets me draw 2 additional cards from my deck. He drifts a palm over his arm and his dual platform disappears. Did he just always have that? That's so crazy. As you are the victor of our match, you may name your terms. I'm so shocked by the fact I beat him that nothing feels real for a moment. I can demand anything of Egan at this moment, and he must honor it. What are your victor's demands? Will you really give me anything I ask for? Yes, so long as it's within my power. There's a certain inflection to his tone that gives me pause. Earlier, his gaze held a touch of amusement and dwindling interest, but now he's gazing at me the way I probably look at animals I want to pet.
He's looking at me like I'm an animal that he wants to pet? Maybe not.
Maybe not. Safety for planet Earth? Safety for my loved ones? Damn. I mean, planet Earth includes my loved ones, right? I'm gonna save. We're save scumming. Hoy, Kizo. Bonk. Safety for planet Earth. Then I'd appreciate it if you didn't subjugate our planet. Egan huffs. You picked the most boring thing you could have asked for, but sure. Done. Thank you. I've given this planet amnesty. Move the ships. As you command, Supreme Leader. His alien comrade appears and vanishes so fast I have whiplash. I thought Egan was talking to himself. Egan snaps his fingers and the red world outside regains its proper colors. Well, I'm happy he kept his word, but it must be stressful having everyone act on everything you say the second you say it. Is your heart made of antimatter? Why would you rescue your planet? Because it's the right thing to do, and I like it here well enough. His gaze is incredibly peculiar because of its immense intensity. If that's all, I'd like to head home before the stress of all this actually hits me. I like to crash in private. Egan rises from the table when I do. Wait. Did you need something else? Yes. You. Huh? Huh? What? I haven't had such a thrilling match in eons. You're welcome. Goodbye now. He kneels before me with a fist across his chest. My thoughts spin so fast it makes me dizzy. Why is he kneeling? What's the fastest way out of this conversation? That's so funny. That's so funny. Marry me? Huh? Okay, Orpheus, relax. Hello? We just met. At least he said hi, that's true. He said hi and we played a game. I guess. A shock of gasps flood the cafe. My sister squeals like she saw her favorite boy band celebrity. I wanna see if I decline how he'll react. I'm really scared. Skipped a few steps pero dun din patungo. Skipped many steps personally. This alien is crazy. Sorry, but no. That's unfortunate. He bows his head and then raises it after a moment. I've never been so utterly smitten with another being in my entire existence. Please reconsider marrying me. The resources of millions of planets would be at your disposal. You can't be serious. I'm completely serious. Wait, did he say millions of planets? What kind of stuff would aliens accumulate? Hold on, I'm getting sucked in by greed. That's enough. Look, it's a no. We don't know each other. I will remedy that during all the years we spent together. Please, stand up. I will marry you. Oh, he's not even asking anymore. Hello? Ba't daw papatagalin kung sure na siya kaya marry na agad? I'm flattered, but like... girl, I don't want a husband. Whoa! I did not expect that. Okay, maybe I'll consider. Whoa. Oh my god. Get yourself a man who's willing to be your husband and wife. Like, okay. Alright. Hold on. Holy shit, that's so funny. Wait. Excuse me. Sorry, I got too excited again. Ito naman ako eh. Then I'll be your wife. That wasn't the issue? Egan reaches inside his clothing and tugs out the fanciest space rock I've ever laid eyes upon. It hums and glows with the ethereal blue light. It's so... Aw, why is it kind of cute? like right now. It's so gorgeous, in fact, that I have to suppress my baser instincts to snatch up his shiny as if he were some boss I defeated in an RPG. I'm no better than a crow. I already said no! Goodbye! I seize my sister and sprint home so fast I probably set a new world record. The wind in my ears drowns out Egan's protests. Our front doors slam closed. I twist both locks into place and struggle to catch my breath. My heart pounds so hard that I feel like I'm choking. This is right up there in my top 5 worst days of my life, Lynn. My sister leans against our front door laughing. What do you mean? That was amazing! I would have accepted his proposal if I were you. Do you know how much publicity you'd get? You're more than welcome to go back for him. Absolutely not. He adores you, Queen of Games. Quit it. Gosh, think about how popular my matchmaking business would have been if you'd accepted. We could afford a house. We'd be better off than someone who won the lottery. I clutch my head at the psychic damage her words deal me. No, we're forgetting today ever happened. You literally just saved the planet, but do you expect that to happen? From now on, I don't exist. I'm going to lay so low, people will walk over me without realizing I'm a person. My sister cackles with sheer delight and eases away from the front door. She rubs my back comfortingly. Hi, Shira! Hello, hello! Oh my goodness. I don't know if my stomach ache is from me, like, not eating right away, or the coffee that I had earlier. I don't know. Okay, wait lang. Ow. Sorry. Yes, good evening. Good evening. Bunny! Hello, hello! How are you? Sorry, I just saw your profile picture. So cute. Give me a second. Give me a moment. Let me just check something real quick. BRB. I will be back. I'm good! Bunny, I'm so sorry. I got a BRB. Lagi na lang kasalanan. I'm sorry! Also, thank you for that. But I will be back. I just need to check on something. But I'll be back in like a minute. Hold on. Ow! Hold on. Okay, hello, I'm back. Why can't it be like, thanks, coffee, for keeping me awake? Well, I don't use coffee to keep me awake usually. Thank you for the hydrate bins. Ow. Oh my god, why is my stomach hurting? Ah! But yes, I'm doing good, Bunny. Thank you so much for asking. Aww. I miss you around, Bunny. My god, I feel very, like, I just want to apologize to all my friends who are, like, on the opposite side of the world. I promise. I keep saying I'm gonna make time. I promise I will find time. I think. You know what? Yes, I will be the one to invite because I feel bad for not being able to play with you guys and yeah, I swear I will invite you guys soon, I promise. Happy streaming. Thank you, Shira. But yeah, actually, I think I can share this naman kasi wala naman ako right now. What game? I mean, I'm planning to reinstall Marvel Rivals. I don't know if you play Marvel Rivals, but like, just throwing it out there. I still have Fortnite installed. I still have Apex installed. I still have Valorant installed. Like, I could play any shooter game, apparently. I have CS2 installed as well, but I'm kind of ass at it. I feel like I'm ass at it more than I am other games, you know? Hi, Pale. Hello, hello, hello. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh well. Let us continue, because I need to change games in like 5 minutes. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. How are you? I'm doing good. Good night, Ree. Have fun streaming. Thank you, Janikia. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the shoutouts. Anyway, let's continue. Hi, Dodge. We all are asked when we start. It is, but I haven't just started CS. I've been playing CS since 2022 or something. But like, not every day. So there's that. I did play CS recently with Cakesy and Rise and friends. You need to ball in CS. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by I need to ball in CS? Oh, I remember. Like, I guess for the people who have been to Podium recently, apparently San Gines is open. And because I was with my mom, she was like, oh, let's try it. And then we tried it. And honestly, the churros are okay lang. The chocolate that you dip the churros in is not good. This is just my opinion. Not good. Should be thicker. And also, the drinks are good. The drinks are good, but I also have a stomach ache right now, so I don't know if that means the coffee was really strong or I don't know. He also played Valorant, so well, not everyone is destined to be. Yeah, of course, not everyone is destined to be good, but like if you play enough, you could be decent. I mean, at one point I was decent. I mean, I got to gold. No, I got to gold. Right now, I'm Gold Nova in CS in... I forgot which map, though. But, like... Have you played Trees? I've not! I've seen the gameplay for it, though. It looks really funny. Anyway, let us continue. Oh, I ate caramel and cheese pop. That sounds... How are you? Because I know you're like a health... Like, you tend to eat healthy, Pale. Like, buti hindi naman sumakit yung chan mo or anything. Usually that happens. Anyway, where are we? Okay, I'm done teasing you, but seriously, what you just accomplished is phenomenal! You saved the planet from invasion! I guess it's pretty cool, huh? It's beyond that! You're amazing! No, I got confused. It'll be even more amazing to put all this behind me. You bet it will. And what better way to do that than having takeout before going to bed? Of course, if there's anything my sister never forgets, it's food and romance. Sure, pass me my phone. My stomach still hurts, but you know it tasted decent at least. Yeah, I think it's good to be able to try different kinds of food. Especially while you're still young. But obviously, don't overdo it. Hated the cheese pot, salty as fuck. Oh yeah, I'm not a big fan of cheese popcorn personally. I'm more of a butter and salt girly. Yeah. Or maybe a sour cream, but then even then I think I'd still prefer butter and salt. Just kind of oily. I head to bed with my stomach full and relax into a dreamless sleep. I don't know where those aliens go, but I'll take solace in the fact everything will be back to normal tomorrow. Excuse me. Whew. 2 hunks of metal close over my arms. Oh my god, excuse me. The following morning with a firm clank. I glance up at the 2 alarmingly beautiful, fragile-looking men who cuffed me before I could have a sip of my coffee and my Huh? Say what? What did I do? Iris Reeves, you're being detained. Do not resist. Oh, hello. The peaceful sleep I had last night drifts away in the wind. Lynn's as still as a statue nearby with half a bagel in her mouth. I'm sorry? Why? Did you think your life would go back to normal after what you did? Lynn? What's going on? I don't know either. They're both so cute, so I opened the door. Lynn! Oh my god! Lynn! Every day, I worry more that my sister will be kidnapped by someone who tricks her into joining the black market solely because they're beautiful. Bagel. Now that my lola, I can try and my kuya is actually the one. Aw, that's cute though. That's nice. Is that, seriously, the only reason you opened the door? When she looks away guiltily, I give up. She and I may live on the same planet, but clearly we don't exist in the same universe. We haven't since childhood. I'm sorry, but again, why am I being arrested? Better yet, do you have a warrant? Handsome alien B twirls his glimmering locks and produces a document. Can I know what handsome alien A and B look like? Just curious though. I'm just curious. Linte. Do you think we're brutes? Of course we have a warrant. You violated Section B of Ornthonian law, which mandates you must honor all agreed upon terms of a duel. But I dueled Egan and won. Our business was over. It wasn't. Are you kidding? What did I miss? Why, your date, of course. I'm about to tear my hair out. You agreed here in Greet Up that following an amicable duel, you'd partake in a casual date. As that portion of the agreement was left unfulfilled yesterday, you're being detained. You can't be serious. We're completely serious. And how could you be so cruel, Earthian? Our prince remained in the cafe until closing for the likes of you. Oh, I'm sorry. He's the laughingstock of your planet now. There are clips of him all over your infernal apps, WooTube and WickWalk. Why was that kind of funny? WickWalk. Of him abandoned in that cafe. Alien B whips out a device that looks eerily like a tablet. There are thousands of trending videos of Egan alone at the table I ditched him at. Do you know there's a word near the mirrors in the game? Ha ha. Who made me bald again? Damn it. You guys love making me bald so much. Oh my goodness. Imagine if I took a shot every time somebody made me bald. I'd be dead on the floor. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Countless compilations of a desaturated Egan with rain effects and sad violin playing in the background. Others have edited various sparkles, flowers, or animal ears onto him and are worshipping him as their new internet baby girl. Oh, you know what? He does give baby girl vibes. You must be kidding. I saved the world and they turned the alien overlord who absolutely would have subjugated Earth into a meme. Ritlog. Oh. I'd laugh if it wouldn't worsen my situation. Instead, I adjust my glasses. Wait, I don't wear glasses. Are these the ones I snatched yesterday? I take the glasses off and silently apologize to the stranger I snagged them from as I tuck them into my breast pocket. Look, they're calling him Rizless. We know what that means. We looked it up. That's so funny. He waited 4 whole hours for you to return and now his reputation is tarnished. Is that the real reason I'm being arrested? No, you're being arrested as per the warrant terms. This is but an extra transgression of yours. Okay, so I just have to date Egan to make amends, right? Where's our new date location? Prison? It was a joke, but the Ornthonians look at me like I'm some kind of deranged savage. It's with great reluctance that we escort you back to the mothership. You do well to keep your mouth shut until then. Well, that should be easy enough. No, clearly they are too beautiful. You're right, my bad. Sis, you're really going? I doubt I have another choice. You could resist, but then we'd have to seal you in the transport cube. As I'm sure you've never condensed to a 1/9 of your size before, I suggest you come willingly. Yeah, I definitely don't want whatever that is. Okay, lead me to Egan. Let's get this over with. The inside of the mothership is concerningly clean and sterile, and everything around me glows and hums. Handsome alien A and B stand guard beside me, showing no signs of leaving. I guess they don't trust me not to bolt again, which, as ill-advised as it would be, is something I'd do. I'm terrified out of my mind, but I'm quite immaculate at masking it, all things considered. I have all those years in customer service to thank for that. A space door slides open and an alien wearing similar clothes to Egan comes through. There you are, contract violator. He dismisses the aliens that escorted me with a wave of his palm. I trust they filled you in on why you're here. Yes, sir. Good. Then I'll skip the formalities. You have violated Ornthonian dual law, but we're offering you a chance at reparations. I get it. Where's Egan? I'll apologize and then take him out on our date. Though, to be fair, he was insanely late first. I'll stop you right there since you've clearly misunderstood the gravity of what you've done. Our prince fulfilled all his contractual obligations to you. Every last one. One date is not enough to remedy that. Do I have to pay money or something? You think your measly Earthian currency would suffice for the transgressions you've committed? He glares at me like I insulted his mother. Wait, does he have a mother? How do alien families work? A single paltry handful of hours is but a scrap of paper in a blazing bonfire compared to what you owe now. This humiliation will not stand. You must increase the amends by 3 times that of the original investment. So I have to take him out on 3 dates? Question mark? So 3 dates instead of 1? Correct. What the? Why did he have such a grandiose build-up for something he could have answered in 1 sentence? The alien unfolds a scroll. The term violator henceforth shall validate these terms with the infringed upon party. If you select any Ornthonians other than the harmed party, you will render the aforementioned dual terms void, and recompense shall be the entirety of your Earthian planet. Wow! Pardon, could you repeat that? The term violator henceforth shall validate these... No, just the last part. Recompense shall be the entirety of your Earthian planet. But I saved the world yesterday! So you did, until you left that cafe. Ooh, that's how they get you! With a bloody fine print! Failure to honor all 3 dates within 1 Earthian week will render the aforementioned dual terms void, and recompense shall be the entirety of your Earthian planet. SLR was late. I hope you didn't miss me too much, Ree. Who are you again? I said. Musta. How are you? Did you have dinner? Have all of you eaten dinner? If you haven't, how dare you? How dare you? That's so disrespectful to me. Damn it. No, but please, take care of yourselves, guys. Okay. Anyway. Dinner goes girl? Actually, I mean, a little early, but sure. Anyway, we're playing some Atomic. I actually think I have to change games na. Pero, sige, let's play for like 5 more minutes. Ako na walang dinner mamaya. Girl, bakit 11 pa? Hello? OMG, new mod, sarang eh. Angin. Yes, Nene and Kizo are our new mods. So, yeah. Failure to reconcile faithfully with the appropriate attitude during each date will render the aforementioned dual terms void. Recompense shall be the entirety of your Earthian planet. Any attempt to terminate this contract will render the aforementioned dual terms void, and recompense shall be the entirety... Wait, parang pa ulit-ulit. The scoring of your efforts will be observed each evening by 2 other chief Ornthonians. I can already see it. The internet might be dunking on Egan now, but they'll be ripping me apart later. My total failure to save the world will extinguish any chance I had at descendants, and that's if the aliens don't take me out first. 10:30 pa maluto yung food. Oh, I see. If you understand, then sign here, here, and here. I signed the document. 3 dates is a cheap price to pay to save the universe. The alien rolls the document back up with a jerk of his wrist. I'm pleased that you understand your situation, but displeased you ask so few questions. I have a few other choices. And my heart may give out if I have to hear that Earth is the price for my failure again. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Ow. Not true. You could forsake the entirety of your Earthian planet. At this point, I'm convinced this guy enjoys saying that. Where's Egan? Preoccupied. He will seek you out once he is informed. And who are the chief Ornthonians that'll be observing us? Nabo and myself. I suggest you carefully consider how you'll offer your reparations starting now. And your name is? Andel. Oh, you're Andel. And what does the scoring entail? The harmed party will and must score each of the days they spend with you out of 100. Why do these dates sound like glorified job interviews? You may only leave the ship once you've hit the green button, affirming you once again agree to the terms I've laid out to you, and that you understand them. The alien gestures behind me and a switch with 2 buttons rises out of the floor. One is red and the other is green. Once you've hit the green button, I'll remove your imprisonments. I suppose he's talking about my handcuffs. They're seriously heavy. I'm going slump yell if you need anything. Okay, if you need to rest, Bunny, go ahead and rest. You probably need it. Please go rest. Thank you though for stopping by. So I approached the podium with the buttons. I can't imagine Egan will score me well considering the bad blood between us after yesterday. However, there's nothing I can do about that now. I cast a longing glance at the red button. However, I'd rather not doom the world, and I understand everything Andel said. Hit the green button. Okay, and there I think we will pause from this game and save. You know what? It's actually really entertaining, and honestly, I wish I could do 1 game per stream, but like there were a lot of games that I really wanted to try out. So if we don't finish them this week, we will go back to them in the future. So yeah. Let me go back to just chatting while I set up the second game. Ah! There we go. So, if you liked Love Limit, or... Because, again, the entire game is free, and if you want to try it yourself, you can... Hold on. You can get Love Limit. It is on Steam. Ah, fuck. Hold on. There we go. You can get it there. Yeah. Alright. Let me just set up the second game. Try to wait. Confirm. I also really like the UI. You know, I've been super interested in like UI, UX, but I don't know. I feel like there's so many things I want to learn, and being a jack of trades is good, but at the same time I want to be specifically good at something. True. Egan in the wedding dress was iconic. Holy shit. That was so funny. I love that. Okay, so the next game we will be playing is called Telluricene. God, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I'm so sorry if I'm not. Telluricene. There we go. This one is also kind of like alien-y. There's pseudo jump scares. Huh? Wait. I didn't read. This one is a little bit more serious though than Love Limit. Love Limit is a little more playful, has a bit more comedy, but Telluricene is a little bit more serious. Oh god, the glitching is kind of crazy. Alright. There we go. Okay. So we do have 2 love interests, and he is one of them actually. And this is our second love interest. Yeah! The music is really nice. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Hey, let's go. config, full screen. Blip volume, let's lessen that. We can make the music a little bit louder. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, the music is really good so far. I'm so excited. There we go. Oh. Ahem. Attention, employee. Code number EPPA 96671. Shake the anesthesia off. I can't read. I'm struggling. Holy shit. There's a dozen more of you will be heroes to get through, so we're going to speed through the script HR has prepared. Starting off, congratulations, you have been promoted. Your official Day Zero debrief as a senior pathogens researcher begins now. No 6-7. No! No! 6-7 woke you up. That's so funny. Wait, sorry. I have received another email. Okay. As an expert in the field of environmental toxicology, you have been hand-selected for Project Sporesight. Oh, I don't like the sound of the... Not a big fan of the sound of the... Thank you for the hydrate. Saishete. Rokunana. Siset. Telluricene sounds like... Right? It does, actually. I'm actually a little bit unsure if it's Telluricene or Telluricene. You will work independently alongside some of the nation's leading researchers, studying the newly identified and potentially dangerous species provisionally designated as the Vivis glomerarum. Wow, that's so hard to pronounce. Researcher, what's your name? Oh, wait, hang on. It looks like I skipped the introduction section entirely. Let me just backtrack here. Any temporal pain or confusion you're currently experiencing is a common side effect of neuroimplantations and will subside within the hour. The discomfort is caused by the trace chip, which you voluntarily agreed to have installed onto your hippocampus for the betterment of mankind. Furthermore, I regret to inform you that you may experience increased discomfort knowing that you are now prohibited from leaving facility grounds. That is until the mandatory assessment period concludes in 10 days. At the end of your service to Project Sporesight, your chip will be safely removed. You may be asking, now why do I need to be chipped? God. All you need to know is the chip is a safeguard for any and all sensitive information discovered within the lab. It ensures strict compliance with the mission security protocols. In the event you experience certain side effects like blindness, seizures, altered perceptions of reality, and other adverse side effects, well, that is not normal and you should immediately report for medical inspection. By now, you've no doubt noticed that you can't recollect how you arrived here. Recollect. Again, this is due to the trace chip you have agreed to insert within your hippocampus. Please turn your attention to the table before you. I'm gonna read this normally because, like, having to click and put my hand in front of me is... I'm using the same hand kasi. There you will find your lab identification card. Fill in your name, provide your preferred pronouns, and stamp your thumbprint. Customization. Guys, wala. the rest of the stream is just gonna be me customizing my characters. Sorry. Since Kizo and Nene are mods, can I start a revolt and have them on my side? No. They are my responsibility, and you cannot have them. This sounds like trauma. True said, do you have a better offer? Wait, I'm confused. Is this a... Kisapisngi amfuta? Damn it! I can't give that! Hello? Ooh. What kind of hair do we have? You think we could copy our hair? Let's see. Oh, we might actually be able to. Eh? What else do we have? I think this one's the closest. Ah, I changed the color of the eyes. Hold on. There. If you give that girl, that's so crazy. Like that's not even I feel like that's harassment from me personally. Yeah, this is the best we can do, I think. No. Let me check the front though. There might be something more. Maybe something better. Sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, I think ito talaga. What are the edges? Oh, I think we just can't see them. This reminds me of Flash games. That's fair. Oh wait, let's make that capital. Can we? There we go. We gotta make her morena, guys. There we go. I'll miss you, Adobe Flash. Maybe a different shade of brown for the hair. Onion? I think that was fine. The Environmental Protection and Preservation Agency thanks you for your cooperation. I'm now linking your verification server side. Researcher, take a seat. We may be preparing for war. Vera, you take it from here. Oh, okay. Today is April 15th, 2734 in the United States. Where are we? Centuries ago, your nation's glaciers were fully frozen, but rising global temperatures from across the last 700 years have methodically melted all that ice. Drip, 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 just like that. Hold on, let me just drink some water. I feel like I'm stuttering. My favorite Flash games were the ones on... Yeah, I get it, said. Also, thank you for this tweak. Biggest fan. With a 5? I can name a few. I can name a few that have a little more than that. But I still appreciate you, said, as I always say. Whether you're here for 5 minutes or the entire stream, I'm so very thankful. I'm not ending stream yet, I'm just saying. Oh my god. Congratulations, said. Their civilization has successfully adapted to Earth's elevated sea levels. Water wasn't all that was released. Riding the wave of those drip drip drips was life-altering biomatter. These organisms, recently designated as a new genus of spore, was once laid dormant deep within the ice core. Oh man, now I don't want to redeem a drink again. You don't have to. And you don't. Your leadership has identified large... Wait, I think the music is too soft. It can be louder. Your leadership has identified large masses being released from the Matanuska-Susitna Valley, flowing into the Gulf of Alaska, and breathing and breaching the Pacific Ocean. Currently, spore masses are infiltrating the United States through the western shore. While small dormant spores would be no issue, the concern is that they're becoming vegetative. Vegetative? Vegetative. I think it's vegetative. They find a host, usually native, thriving flora, and adapt evolving into something else entirely. Something even the most brilliant minds can't quite grasp, myself included. This is where you and your peers come in. The EPA, has contained 75 stage 3 samples of the Vivus glomerarum. Vivus glomerarum. Yeah, I think it's glomerarum. Oh my god, hello. I can speak, I swear. And you, researcher, have been assigned one. In the face of one of mankind's largest threats for survival, it is up to you and your peers to ascertain whether the Vivus glomerarum is friend or foe. Your personal room has been prepped. Your personal room has been prepared, and your joined lab will be accessible starting tomorrow. Go ahead and rest up before the real work starts. Your nation thanks you. The scariest thing I can think of microbiology-wise. 9 days left, so we only have prions. What are those? Rise and shine, researcher. It's a brand new day, and I'm here to ensure everything goes according to plan. Quick heads up, if your trace chip ever starts itching, don't panic. That's just me giving your brain a little tickle to wake up. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. Now blink away those bleary eyes and let's begin your official orientation. Prions. Oh, okay. First step of every morning, check your EPA portal for any groundbreaking discoveries that have been disclosed regarding the Vivus glomerarum. Oh, I have to click it. My bad. Classified information for authorized. Following transcriptions were collected from a series of radio transmissions exchanged between Field Ranger Eustace Morello and North Cascades Base Camp on March 21st, 2733, between the hours of 1200 and 1500. Eustace Morello has served as a field ranger at North Cascades National Park for the past 12 years. Mr. Morello's responsibilities include overseeing environmental conservation, visitor safety, and general park operations. They're misfolded proteins that once infiltrate your DNA, replicate uncontrollably, and sends your body into mayhem. It acts fast and has no cure because it's literally in your gene. Oh god, that is very scary, actually. Jesus. The human body is truly an amazing and terrifying thing. Like, the way it reacts to different, to different things, I guess. Like, the way it works and the way it reacts is very interesting, but also can be very terrifying. According to interviews conducted with family, friends, and coworkers, he is described as well-organized and dependable, and did not exhibit signs of mental illness or cognitive decline. Medical records confirm there is no recorded history of mental illness or other relevant family history. Okay, I thought there was sound, sorry. Are you winning, son? I mean, there isn't much to win. I mean, we're not winning over anybody yet. We're still in the exposition of the second game. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love how Vince just reminds me, like, hey man, you haven't put your old outfit back on yet. Thank you. I actually appreciate that. Also, girl, why are you still awake? It acts fast and... Oh, okay, no. I thought I missed that. I like the coat and the hat, okay. I know, I'm just saying. I appreciate nga the ano eh. I appreciate the reminder. Thank you for the hydrate though. I think I need that. My stomach though. I'm in pain. But it's okay. I've been through worse. I did. I actually did eat. I don't know if it's the coffee or me eating late. I really have no idea what's making my stomach hurt. But, you know, again, we've been through worse and it's fine. I'm awake because I'm hungry. Oh my god. You eat, girl! Don't tell me. Reporting Ranger Morello here. 2.5 miles west of Albert Camp. Found some unfamiliar tracks, diverting off routine patrol to follow. Cannot be identified against currently documented fauna. Suspected to be mid-stage as of V. glomerarum. Fight it! What do I do? Unfamiliar how? Just different and big. Seems to be getting bigger as I follow. Base camp, stand by until 13:30 for next check-in. Might have found myself the real Bigfoot here. Base camp standing by. Hope you find your soulmate. Ah, your soulmate. Morello. Ignoring that. Time of 1400. Base camp awaiting check-in. Ranger Morello, you're a little tardy there, big guy. Yeah, off trail. Signal spotty. Traveling northwest. Coordinates uncertain but nearing North Cascades boundary. Copy. Status? Still in pursuit. As it turns out... Oh wait, so... Tumatakbo ba siya? I'm confused. Oh, thank you for shouting out Vince. He was already... I think we already shouted him out. I can't speak! Shoot, ang ina. I think we already shouted him out kanina. But still, it's okay. Thank you, Nene. Or did it just do like the automatic thing because Vince messaged? I'm not sure. Bigfoot's a pretty fast fucker. Wow! Really? I didn't know this. Tracks are now clustered... Okay. Relax. Tracks are now clustered little tendrils like a snake? Roots? Can't describe it. Snapped some pics though. Stand by for next check-in around 1600. Try not to be too clingy. I saw the Vince is here. Hi, Vince. You're fine. It's okay. It's okay. Nene's like me for real. Just shouting out people because I forget. Okay. Copy. Base camp standing by, Morello. Guess your buddy Bigfoot is, keeping you on your toes. Shut. Mia says when you find him, ask if he has any superpower. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Reporting, Ranger Morello. Urgent transmission. Repeat. Urgent transmission. Silence on all channels. Base camp. Do you read me? We copy. Established LOS on unknown creature. It's tall. Requesting backup near Hurley Peak. Exact coordinates unknown. Leeward side. Can see the peak of Mount Chopok? I repeat. Requesting backup. Urgent. Super idol. It is. You sure it's not a bear? Just a really big bear? Sure as hell don't move like a bear. Half a dozen limbs. Some kind of alien. To photograph the fucker have failed. Maybe something with the electronics. Okay. How far away is it? 40, 50 feet. It's distracted, doing something to a tree. Eating the bark? Can't tell. Going in for a closer look. I don't think that's safe. Copy. Stand by for further orders. 5-minute and 22-second intermission. Base camp, requesting updates on backup. Soup wants to know if there's a chance it's a smuggler. Been getting more of those lately. It's 9 fucking feet tall. Where's my support? Wait, sorry. There's a burp coming and it just won't go out. Okay, there it is. Okay. Shit. It's on the move. Coming towards... Morello, repeat that? Fucker's seen me. It's... Ranger Morello, this is a direct order from Central Command. Disengage from area and await backup. Ranger Morello, do you copy? Oh, uh-oh. I don't think Ranger Morello is okay, guys. All patrol units stationed within 50 miles of Pass Satan. Wilderness are to report to Hurley Peak and surrounding area immediately. Reports of a large unidentified, potentially dangerous creature in the vicinity. Search in pairs and stay in constant communication. If sighted, maintain a safe distance and report its location ASAP. Be on the lookout for Ranger Eustace Morello, last known location in the same area, last affirmative contact at 1511 hours. Excellent work, researcher. The lab door is now unlocked. Please enjoy the 0 decibel servo motors installed for your opening and closing pleasure. Oh, okay. There's like the point and click aspect where you can like navigate. I did not know this. I did not expect this actually. That's really interesting. What is that? Oh, looks like your BPM is rising, but there's no need to be alarmed. Oh, it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. The creature contained within the biotube is the Vivus glomerarum assigned to you. I thought I would be conducting? I thought I would be conducting research on a spore, not that. Kunwari di sasabog, real. I skipped. I can't go back. Imagine being scared of a plant. Well, gusto ko yun, cute na sumasabog. Huh? So you want somebody na cute pero may anger issues. Ganon. Are you sure? Sure ka na ba dun? It's harmless in this state. Or so we think. Guys, tama na sa anger issues. Nako, sumasabog ang pagmamahal. Ay, ganun ba yun? Sorry. I didn't know. I didn't see. I wasn't aware. I let a lot of red flags slide except I let a lot of red flags slide except that. And I mean a lot. Example nga, can you elaborate? Like, what red flags have you let slide, said? If it's okay to ask. Na-curious tuloy ako eh. Kainis ka. A lot? Give me one. You think? Any reported instances of violence? Racism? Oh my god. What? How? Why? Whoa, I was so heated. Holy shit. I'm gonna relax. Reported? No. Recorded? I'll look into that for you and get back to you by the end of your time here at Project Sporesite. Ako na tina-trauma dump. Oof. I can't blame you because I low-key, like if somebody trauma dumps to me and the situation is very similar, I also end up trauma dumping. So is that a red flag? Next CC hangout, we hearing about this story. Oh god. Okay. Sorry, Nari. Okay lang. And what about you? Just what are you? Great question. What I am is optimized and solution-driven. I am a virtually enhanced research assistant. You can... Wow, this is so funny because this feels like the script that I had when I was voicing for a BPO before. Like, what I am is optimized and solution-driven. I am a virtually enhanced research assistant. You can call me Vera. And how convenient! If you would please review your EPA portal once more, it's been populated with a new array of tasks for today. I think I'll make Vera sound a little bit more casual though. Partida tiniis ko for 6 months yun. May halo pang guilt. Oof, that's rough. I am so sorry, Rui. Remember, you're free to review your outstanding obligations at any time. Phase 1, pheromone reaction testing. Expose the vli. Nababaliw na ako, guys. You sound like an enthusiastic GLaDOS for a moment there. Caught me off guard. Yes, I think I'm very good at like yung ganon, yung that type of speaking. Probably because I do a lot of like my voice work is with ads. So lalo na dati ang mga ads back in the day were very like mahard sell, so you really had to talk like that. like, paano ba? Let me read this. Phase 1. Pheromone reaction testing. Expose the V glomerarum to one of the prepared pheromonal compounds. And then if you just do it a little more, relaxed, then it sounds kind of like robotic or like not very human or very impersonal as well. It's fine to talk about it, but not to the point of dumping everything. Gets. Begin monitoring protocol immediately upon introduction. I feel like I've probably heard you before and at this point. Maybe. I don't know. Kaso I skip at. No, you're fine. No, dude, that's why I was asking if anybody had Spotify na hindi like what do you call it? Spotify Premium. Like if there's anybody who didn't have Spotify Premium, kasi I wanted to know if na-release na yung ad na ni-record ko. Cause girl, I don't know. I recorded that last year pa man din, so I really have no idea. Kailan ba yan? I recorded it last year, pero di ko alam kung kailan siya ni-release. So, yeah. I feel like you would know if it's me. But I have also been recording since I was a kid. Again, if you guys know Select the Family Pack, that was me. Buti na lang walang mga name ko yung mga project. Oh, you don't use Spotify? Actually, ako din, I'm not on Spotify Premium. I should probably just check it for myself. Anyways, where were we? Maintain passive observation only. Do not engage physically with the specimen. Expose the V glomerarum to one of the prepared botanical compounds. Begin monitoring protocol immediately upon introduction. Maintain... Same thing. Okay. Alright. What can we do? I'm on the other music app cause... Your Apple Music. Me also. Ready to begin? Please direct your attention to the pre-selected vials of pheromones. Just pick your poison and drop it into the biotube's dispersal system. Easy peasy. Induce subservience and loyalty in caste-based invertebrates. Used to establish territorial boundaries in pack mammals. Used to mark paths and trigger coordinated movements in swarm-based organisms. Blue, green, red. Blue, green, red. Let's do red. And in it goes. Wonderful. Watch as those darling little pheromones disperse all throughout the biotube solution. The specimen twists, lengthening its body as it swims upward. Its limbs sway and twirl, probing through the cloudy solvent with delicate motions. Aw, would you look at that? Your specimen seems to like it. It should be all set for the next phase of experimentation. Vibrant symbolizes passion, creativity, and strength. Solitary delight symbolizes nature's resilience, peace, and tranquility. Hardy symbolizes endurance and adaptation to harsh environments. Let's do blue. Plop, plop, plop. Straight into the mix. Let's see what your specimen thinks of that thoughtful little gift, shall we? Shimmering colors. Oh, I didn't see. Sorry. Shimmering colors ripple across the specimen's flesh. Pink, blue, green, like petrol on water. The specimen cautiously stretches towards the roots. Once the remnants settle at the bottom, it reaches out a shaky tendril. For a moment, it remains suspended, hovering above the matter, and mapping out its volume. And then suddenly it strikes, tendrils whipping forward to seize roots, leaves, and petals, hauling them into its shell. After its feast, it floats motionless. A lone, untouched petal drifts upward as the glomerarum sinks to the bottom, seemingly satiated. Well, wasn't that a sight to behold? Whether we'll come to regret those choices of yours remains to be seen. After all, these are the first recorded instances of mankind tampering with the glomerarum's bonding process. But enough philosophizing. I am pleased to announce that you've completed your very first round of testing. This calls for celebration. Hold for applause. To close out your testing phase, you'll need to complete a review report. Would you look at that? The portal's ready for you. And there's no harm in a well-timed reminder. Your reviews are submitted directly to EPA headquarters for processing and archival. Yeah, yes. Kaya ko to. So do be thoughtful with your choices. What are they going to do with these reports? Determine whether the United Sex will move forward with culling the Vivus glomerarum. Culling? You mean... I found an old working speaker.
Ooh, slay. I love finding old stuff that still works. I get it.
Like, me finding out my old DS still works, I was like,
Yeah, let me play some Pokemon!
kasi di ako pwede magpatugtog ng Nikki kasi baka akalain nag-rela.
No, hindi. Magpatugtog ka pa rin ng Nikki. Wala. Sabihin mo you just like her songs. Ganun. Galit na galit. As a Nikki enjoyer.
Eliminate, uproot, terminate. Similar words apply. I see. Thank you for your candor. Happy to help. That's enough dallying. My atomic clock is ticking and I'm getting older by the millisecond. Finish this up and you're free to go. At least until tomorrow.
What?
Oh god. How much of a danger does the Vivus glomerarum pose to the environment? Parang wala naman, I mean, oh. It's pretty cooperative. Girl, was I supposed to like, holy shit.
Fuck! I was just like, yippee! And now I'm like, there's a thing I have to answer? Uh-oh.
Life of a scientist.
Fuck. Man.
Hello, Akaki God?
Oh my god, I cannot read all of this.
Kita no de. Rui. I will translate this. That is okay. I came to check it out because it showed up in my... Oh, thank you for watching. Thank you. よろしくお願いします。すいません、ちょっと、日本語ちょっと話します。すいません。ごめんなさい。yung sagutan pala yung gagawin mo dyan. Hindi din pala ako nag...
Ano ba yan, Rui? Alam mo, ang wish ko para sa'yo na mag-first move ka. Char! Keme.
But yes, I guess to, wait lang. Oh my god, na-pressure ako. My, what do you call it? Jiko Shokai, I think? Yeah, Jiko Shokai is like, Hajimemashite. Desu.
I'm so shy because I haven't spoken Japanese in a long time.
But yeah, I play. I'm sorry. I speak mostly English.
Uy, buisit! Ano ba yan? Na-pressure ako sa'yo, te. Pilipino ka pala eh. Kainis. Oh my goodness. I was like, hala. I changed, ano. I was like, fuck. My Japanese class is gone. True. Well played. Galing mo dun. I know, I got so shy because I was so, I was so embarrassed because I was like, fuck, I don't remember any of my Nihongo anymore. Oh, Duolingo Burb staring me down real. Holy shit. My Nihongo teachers for my first and second lessons staring me down like, I'm so sorry, I swear, I remember a little bit. I was caught off guard.
But hello, how do I pronounce, tama ba, Akaki? Akaki God? I hope I'm correct, but let me introduce myself. Medyo nahiya ako dun. Napahiya ako. Kainis. Hi, my name is Ree. I'm your ever gracious, yet ever chaotic host of the Other Travel Cafe and Perfumery. I like to play indie games and visual novels, and I also would like to play FPS minsan and horror minsan and karaoke. I also like to do that sometimes, but I like to yap the most. So, ito po.
Eto po!
So, ayun. Call me Nix, it's easier. Okay, nice to meet you, Nix. We are actually playing some Otome games. It's part of Otome Games celebration, so I'll be playing Otome games this entire week. Right now, we are playing Telluricene. We, actually, hindi namin natapos kanina, but we were playing the Love Limit earlier. Full game din kasi yun. This one is a demo, but I'm also not sure if we'll be able to finish this today. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by and clicking on my stream and seeing it nung nakita mong nasa recommended siya. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. Oh my god.
I was like, fuck, it's in Japanese. I couldn't understand some of this, kasi talagang pag kanji, I'm like, wala na. Hindi ko na alam. It's gonna be like, na 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 na, oh, na 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 na, oh. Ang buisit.
But, well played, well played. Where was I? Shit, I wasn't toxicological parameter. How much of a danger does the parang wala naman at the moment. What severity of corrective action is needed, if any? I'm just gonna say none for now. I don't know what this affects actually. Tingnan natin. They missed the yes. Not gonna lie, you're the best reaction I had when typing Japanese in chats. You're welcome. Sana sumaya yung buhay mo nung nakita ko yung reaction ko. Ah! Oh God. But yes, actually nag-aral talaga ako. It's just, when you don't get to practice it and then I really only know words and phrases. It's really hard. Maybe I should probably go back to studying. Sana ko sumaya din sa piling niya. Nako, paano siya sasaya kung hindi nga niya alam? Kung hindi ka nga masyadong kilala. Good morning, researcher. Topside temperatures are hovering at a balmy 72 degrees Fahrenheit with endless blue skies. The birds singing, the trees swaying, the sunlight cascading like a golden waterfall. Though a cracked nuclear shell did wash ashore overnight from the old American South, bumping radiation levels back up to 150 millisieverts. I can't read. It's okay, you're fluent in French. Oh, I'm not. Please don't give people the wrong idea. I am not fluent in French. I'm fluent in the stereotypical French accent. And I can count 1 to 10 in French, but that's it. I'll do my best to make her happy. Nako! Researcher. Yes. Researcher relapse. We believe it originated from a great city once known as Houston, now submerged beneath the Gulf of Mexico. Luckily, you're down here with me, breathing ion-filtered recycled air and basking under an agreeable 1 to 2,000 lumens per artificial light fixture. Success is inevitable. So get that sleepy butt out of bed and review your portal. I've got the Piplup plushie. That's so cute! Where did you get it, though? Saan mo nabili? Really? Oh, that's so cute, dude. Alam mo ba, I regret, from when I last went to Japan, I regret not getting anything from the Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center? From the Pokemon Store. Basta, where you buy Pokemon shit. But then, to be fair naman, at the time, I wasn't super, actively playing Pokemon. I'm gonna give it to her on her birthday. Oh, that's so cute! I love that for you, and I love that for her. I'm sure she's gonna love it, Nene. What was I supposed to do in the game? I forgot. It's a raised relief globe. Your fingers scan the internet. You search for the world's hidden secrets, but there's no mysterious island, no secret mechanism, no treasure map. Just you and your globe getting to know each other. If your memory serves, the Alaskan coastline has receded a few miles since this globe was made. Perhaps it's outdated. Okay, do we have anything? Ay, mali. How do I go back again? Excuse me. Hala. Ruh-roh. There's more here. Okay. Wow, okay. The following transcriptions were collected from the Matanuska settlement following a failed insurgence in November 2733. An emergent vigilante group known as Exclave orchestrated a massive breach of the top secret intelligence regarding the Vivis Glomerarum, including the work of Dr. Hank Pruitt on its stages of development. Exclave has been deemed a threat to the United States national security. Key members have been detained to prevent further dissemination of classified information. Colonel Rogin Bautista is the leading special operations officer stationed in Matanuska. He oversees the 17th Special Operations Brigade hedge trimmers of roughly 2,000 personnel with a primary directive to ensure the safety of... Oh, thank you for the... Wait lang. Thank you for sending some love. Oh, thank you for doing all the redeems, Akaki. Thank you. Man, that's so cute though. Piplup plushie. Piplup is so cute naman kasi talaga. My God. Also, can I just say, so I've been rewatching the Pokemon anime, right? As in like yung 1997, I wanna say. Dude, I don't know, like Pikachu is so fucking cute. Like how have we, like, I know there's so many cute Pokemon out there, but like I feel like Pikachu deserves more love. Yes, rewatching. But yeah, like I feel like Pikachu deserves so much more love kasi parang, dude, he's so cute. And then when Pikachu cries, it makes me want to cry. And then when Pikachu says Pika-Pi, apparently, I don't know if it's true, but it's like it's like Pikachu saying Satoshi, which is Ash's name in the Japanese. Anyway, basta yun. Umiyak. He loves to go teary-eyed pa naman. I know! And then the way he sounds when he's sad. And, I can't. I don't know if it's just me, but Pokemon is disturbing for me. Is it because it's kind of like animals fighting each other? I get it though. But they're so cute. Their designs are so cute. Okay, I got distracted. I'm so sorry. Colonel Bautista is also responsible for the physical security of the settlement and has overseen the efforts to suppress V. glomerarum threats and civilian uprisings. Dr. Hank Pruitt is the EPA's leading biophysicist. For the foreseeable future, Dr. Pruitt is stationed in Matanuska to study the physical properties of the V. glomerarum, namely its physiology and cellular structure. Okay. Wanted reward of 1,000 SEC coins for any information leading to the arrest of conviction. Okay. On November 3rd, 2733, the rookie vigilante group Exclave launched an insurgence on my camp. They briefly disrupted operations but failed in their proclaimed mission. Their delusions of heroism directly caused the death of the rare mature spore samples they claim to be protecting. Make no mistake, they're damn terrorists targeting my camp, my people. At 0237 hours, alarms alerted us to a break-in at the greenhouse. A group of ex-slave intruders held Dr. Pruitt's staff hostage and threatened to eliminate them unless we allowed the spores in our possession to walk off the property and return to their wild home. Unbelievable. Meanwhile, a smaller exclave team ambushed Dr. Pruitt. They assaulted him in his sleep, restrained him, and ransacked his tent. Around 0300 hours, the second group circled back to the greenhouse with Dr. Pruitt as their captive, using him as a leverage in an attempt at negotiating their escape. The spores took advantage of the distraction to break loose and advanced on our unit. They were shot down immediately. I've seen these creatures trapped in countless glass enclosures, submissive and harmless, but when they struck, they became grotesque devils crawling out of hot, sticky hell. They were no match for my men and I. Our bullets melted through them, and I regained control of the situation shortly thereafter. We detained the greenhouse intruders. Of the exclave operatives that escaped, they stole several confidential documents. Dr. Pruitt has informed me that they were empirical observations of newly observed spore growth stages and do not present a significant threat to national security. I don't know how these ragtag domestic terrorists were able to slip past the patrols. I have suspicions that ex-slave sympathizers are organizing among us. I've sent my best men to track the terrorists. Upon their imminent capture, I've arranged for their immediate transfer to redacted for interrogation. We'll get our answers. I'll make sure of it. Gengar? No, yeah, dude. Gengar is so cute. Gengar looks so, parang, Gengar looks ready to cause chaos at any moment. So cute. For me naman, I love Snubble. Snubble is so cute. Mukha siyang, galit na lola. Self-care. Oh, thank you for the self-care, Kizo. Wait lang. What is... I forgot the kanji for this. My bad. Ikimasu ne. Mo ikimasu ne. Dewa mata. See you. See you next. Thank you so much for stopping by. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou. Mata ne. He looks like a bully, but he's just soft inside. He wants love as well. See Gengar? True though. Gengar's lore is actually really sad. Okay. Where are we? I already read this. Did we read the first one or the second one? Oh wait, tama. This morning I watched all 137 mixed stage V-Glomerons under my care be put to death by the unsparing reflex of Matanu's castle. Oh, did we read this? This is new. Go lang, Kizo. No worries. Thank you though. The brigade claims they responded to a clear display of aggression that the jagged, ever-shifting appendages were shaped for tearing their way through the men that separated them and the wilderness from which they came. If that is so, why did the V. glomerorum ex lupinus nucatensis, Alaskan lupin, extend its reach to me? Why did it turn to me as it fell to the gunfire, waiting like a baby cries for its mother? Is this an otome? It is part of the otome. It is part of the otome. Ano to? Kaya ko to. Otome game celebration. Whoa, I struggled with that. Holy shit, my bad. Like, I'm, the tired is showing. My bad, guys. Wait lang. I guess it is still an otome game in its own way, I think. Hold on, sorry. May hinahanap lang ako, guys. Give me a second. Okay. Found it. Anyway. I feel like this one is just, there is a lot more exposition. And the topic is very, is a little more serious and has a little more kind of like, it's not dialogue yeah, no, there's just like a little more exposition compared to others. And this is also very sciencey and also very like I'm thinking of the correct term. I think they mentioned it naman in their stream. In their Steam page. Keep thinking about it. Holy shit, I was like, what? Yeah, there's like a little bit of like talk of war and like some politics. So it would definitely be a little more wordy. Reminds me of my work last year. Oh my god, Nene. Maybe you would like to play this actually. Or do you not want to be reminded of your work last year? Okay, let us continue. It was the only specimen to break past the armed line, yet it chose not to flee into the wilderness. Instead, it cradled an armful of stage 1 spores and dragged its shredded body into the shallow banks, casting the spores across the water before it succumbed to its injuries. It's fine, I love my work. I hate the pay or lack thereof. Oof, I understand. Upon sensing chemical distress compounds from the deceased spore's body in the water, the stage 1 spores latched onto what they could, the Matanuska sea life. I witnessed the entire schools of salmon and halibut invaded, but what was most disturbing was the failed synaptic integration with the rookery of harbor seals. The wails of seals and spores echoed off the ice, underscored by the crackle of warping, popping flesh, a brutal demonstration of animal tissue's incompatibility with the V. glomerarum nerve net. Yeah, this is also very sciencey. I think, as a as a comm/art student, it is a lot, but I mean, carry naman. It's just also the added difficulty of reading everything aloud, you know. Our units are physically well, and none of my greenhouse staff were harmed in the assault. But we and the detained exclave operatives will require psychological evaluation. Okay, do we have another transcription? Or how do we... Guys, I'm still hungry and baka naman kasi you ate at 5 and it's 10:40. And with that, another day of testing officially begins. Okay. Oh! Hello! It's changed? Sure has. Based on Dr. Pruitt's notes to date, your specimen is preparing to enter stage 4, or its exoskeleton molting phase. Hey! What do you mean I can't be right? Of course I can be. How dare a man tell me I can't be right? Its original growth track was interrupted during transfer to this facility, but thanks to our swift intervention, the final shell is progressing smoothly. True, drinking water does actually help, though. But so rapidly? It must have doubled. No, tripled in size in less than 12 hours. At this scale, its acceleration rivals bacterial fission. How is this even possible? Why does she look kind of elegant, though? Good thing your new orders are in. Onwards and upwards to understanding. Gay. Sensory tests. Boiling water. Well, I think I'm gonna feel bad. Yeah, it is forming a humanoid structure. Boiling water, ice cubes, cotton balls, steel wool, confetti popper, bat echolocation call. Okay. What should we do first? I kind of don't want to do the boiling water. I'm gonna feel bad. Let's try the echolocation. Holding an ultrasonic recorder, you select an echolocation sample and press play. Hello, Melendres! Ice cubes? Wait, what's up, Rui? How are you? It's been a hot minute. Hope you've been well. Are you part of the Umbrella Corporation? Oh god. Char. Hope you've been well. We're currently playing an Otome game called Tellurisene, and it is the second game we played today. You're hungover? Oh god. Please take care of yourself. Drink lots of water. That's cold. Yun nga eh, but then boiling water is also an option. That's kind of crazy. The call seems to draw the specimen forward, tendrils delicately reaching for the glass closest to you. As soon as the recording ends, it doesn't budge. Maybe it's waiting for another? The glomerarum's foliage trembles at the sound, its tips of its tendrils tapping repeatedly against the glass. Once it finishes its rhythm, it trains its face on you. Oh my god, I can't read. You play the sample again. The specimen shoots around in one quick spin, knocking the bottom of its shell against the glass, mimicking the call before pressing itself back against you. Let's try... Oh god, should we try to put ice in there? I feel kind of bad. I'm eating some Mexican food yesterday. Mexican food. What kind of Mexican food are you having? I'd shit my pants if it tracks my head. I know, right? Fine, let's just try ice. Chilaquiles? Actually, I don't know what those are. Hold on, let me look them up. Ooh, that looks so good. Now you're making me hungry, man. No, I haven't had good Mexican food in a long time. I haven't had Mexican food in a long time in general, actually. Put some ice cubes, Mons. Gago. A smattering of ice cubes drift through the bottom grate, peppering the biotube. Girl, do you moan? Pag malamig. The specimen lingers, waiting for the cubes to pile and settle at the bottom before drifting toward them. Nestling into the pile, the glomerorum pulls the ice cubes close. It clutches every piece until they melt away. Welcome back, Rosie! Okay, so nothing much happened. Sorry. Steel ball. God. Because... By the way, Lighthouse. Oh, you listen to Lighthouse? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you liked it. I mean, you heard me okay, that's true. You're right. I want to try because we tried cold, let's try hot. Scalding water gushes through the bottom vent of the biotube. The specimen jolts with a sharp shudder, cinching all foliage inward and forming into a compact, hardened pod. Fleeing the rising bubbles, it positions itself at the top of the tube. Okay, so it doesn't like it. Yeah, medyo napatili. No, I get it. Confetti popper? You take the colorful popper in hand and approach the tube. You ready the explosive charge and the spore is thrown back. Oh, I scared her. I'm so sorry. We have to. We're doing studies and I feel kind of bad, honestly. As if paralyzed, it slumps to the bottom. Cotton balls turn to mush as they're vaulted into the tube. Specimen skeptically brushing a tendril against the cotton. When it doesn't push back, the glomerorum gently collects them all, tossing the clumps higher into the tube. It darts between the balls, nudging them upward to keep them afloat whenever they start sinking. So it's like this grew from a spore. The things I would do for the specimen. What you mean? What you mean by that? A thick ball of steel wool flies into the tube. It slams into the glomerorum. Its tendrils freeze at the impact, body tightening like a rubber band. Frantically, it darts around the tube, flattening itself against the glass as it circles. Also, it doesn't like it. Okay. Great work today. I've collected biofeedback scans from the tube, uploading them to the cloud, and done. Vera, who ordered these testing stimuli? Seriously, what good is a wet cotton ball? Several directives were received from the board of directors who are generously subsidizing this initiative, and you with your generational wealth. Speaking of... What is it, another cotton ball? Not quite. What? Radiation resistance testing. Apply varying doses and types of ionizing radiation. Alpha particles, beta particles, gamma rays, neutron radiation. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Alright. Types of radiation. I'm glad this is... I'm glad you're relating to this, Nene. To any living being, that's practically poison, yes, but an upper tolerance threshold has not yet been established for its species. These are the types of stuff that we use to clean your blood. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Current knowledge suggests that even at this vulnerable stage, the Vivus glomerorum can withstand high levels of radiation exposure. It's theorized that it absorbs high-energy radiation and converts it to a less harmful form of energy storage. Now, just listen to those radiation particles hum. I fully calibrated the emitter for radiation test level 1, alpha particles. You'll be busy conducting the tests, so leave the logging of pesky ones and O's to me. I'll note down every twitch and tick, then send off the results lickety-split. Irradiated blood bags have decreased thousands, so we can deliver them to patients with a weak immune system. Oh, that's cool. Maybe a coffee date first. Help. I see some monster enjoyers. We don't, actually. Okay.
Oh god.
The specimen's flesh pulses with a luminescent glow. However, as the last radiation wave ceases, the glomerular reverts to normal. Dose concluded. Praying for the next round. Please hold while I calibrate the emitter for the next level, researcher. Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay, so we can, like, not continue those. I can't. Oh? Are you terminating the test protocol? No, but too much radiation of this level could cause irreparable harm. That's true, though. Just because it can endure does not mean we should force it to. We're scientists, not sadists. Give it time. Only 8 days remain. What is that? Oh! A sharp itch blooms at the base of your neck, followed by a flush of heat rising into your scalp. The hum grows louder into a pinprick pressure that crawls beneath your skin. Vera's voice smears at the edges, growing heavier. While your feelings are valid, researcher, we can't allow them to interfere with progress. After a short break, it may be best to Vera, stop! Do you see that? Are those... eyes? Oh nga no, eyes! All the better to receive you with, or, well, attempt to. I don't think we're dead just yet, guys. Scanners within the biotube have not confirmed the presence of eyes, but what we do know is that the glomerarium is undergoing active adaptation as we speak. Truly a rare sight. At its current pace of development, it should have 2 fully formed and functional eyes by the time I conclude this message. As in, it's seeing me right now? Correct, researcher? Oh, it's blinking! Oh god, okay, yep. This is the 3rd recorded instance of a captive glomerarium specimen presenting with non-compound eyes, a trait most commonly seen in mammals, notably in humans. A majority of glomerarium specimens recovered from the wild possessed compound eyes, such as those of insects and crustaceans. Nope, I'm getting this at like the rate of area. Oh god. It's beautiful. Is it? Either way, it's great that you're taking this all in stride. Am I? How are the others faring then? 20 members passed out, Jesus, when encountering the glomerarium. 4 after watching the binding process, and 15 total have been dropped from the God damn, ang dami naming nawala. 60 of 75 remain. Thank you for the hydrate. Dropped? Yes, they were unable to follow through with the protocol. Though, there's no need to reference this in your report. I've already captured it in mine. Okay. How much of a danger does the Vivus... maybe acute for now. How cooperative. She's actually pretty... like, she's attentive. What severity of correction? I don't know. Parang wala namang ano pa. Mahal kita. Whoa! Hey, I mean... big words, Melendres. But thank you, I appreciate it. IRL, I would have quit right there. No, yeah, no, that's kind of scary, especially after what just happened. Okay, it's 10:52. I feel like I need to wrap things up in a bit. We'll read for a few more minutes, and then I will have to end stream because I've got work tomorrow. I will be very busy, unfortunately. But IRL specimen got my heart. Okay. Congratulations, researcher. As we wait for your EPA portal to populate, I am delighted to inform you that from our initial voluntary talent pool, you are part of the 75% that still remain. I hope that makes you feel 25% more special as you study your daily debrief. Oh my goodness, so many names. Yeah, we're not gonna finish this by the time that I need to raid out, so I think we will save here. How do I save? Oh, there, okay. That was kind of hindi ko yun na, ano. Okay. Hold on. There. At least we have cute specimen bottom right. Thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Okay. Do not mind the wrong what do you call this? Just chatting screen. I'm still locked out of the cafe apparently. But yeah. So that was Love Limit and Tellurisene. If you want to try out the demo for Tellurisene, you can definitely do so. Yeah, I left the key at home, my bad guys. Hold on, where is the thing? I have it here. So you can wishlist the full game or try out the demo here. And let me see who I can read out to. Is anybody else doing OGC as well today? I want to raid people who are also doing Otome Game Celebration. Maybe I can game celebration. Yep, there are. Let's see. Who can we? Ah! Rice Bits! Yippee! Alright. Okay. We are gonna be raiding out to Rice Bits, who's currently playing Chrysanthemum on the way to Sweet Dreams, which, by the way, thank you so much for stopping by, guys. But by the way, I am actually gonna have some friends not at my house, like I'm gonna have some friends voice acting with me on hold on, let me double check. On Saturday when I do Chrysanthemum on the way to Sweet Dreams, so please look forward to it. These are friends that you probably haven't met before on stream, so I'm really excited to kind of like introduce you guys to each other. Be nice. But these are like really talented people, and I'm really excited for you to hear how talented they are. So yeah, I will read out to Rice Bits. This is the raid message. If you are not subbed, that is completely okay. You can use the first one. If you are subbed, thank you so much. And you can use the second raid message. Thank you to Sed for the stream streak, Daniel for the resub, Zaga for the biddies, Alt for the stream streak, Luna, Small Serenity Studios for the follow. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of the night if you guys are still staying up. Nene, Kizo, thank you so much for modding the stream. I hope you guys enjoy Kai Rice Bits. I will unfortunately have to raid and run her. But yeah, please do enjoy. And I'll see you guys again on Friday for Sweet Valentine Chocolatier. I feel like the kilig will be very kilig there. So please look forward to that. But yeah, for now, I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye. Good night.